हेलो गाइस। सो आईपीएल मेगा ऑक्शन जो कि मॉक ऑक्शन जो हम
Yeah,
कंडक्ट कर
right
रहे हैं
now
उस
he's just giving an intro.
डे 2 में आपका स्वागत है। कल हमने 6 स्लॉट्स जो स्टार्टिंग के जो स्लॉट्स होते हैं जो उसका हमने सबका मॉक ऑक्शन किया था और आज हम उसके आगे का कंटिन्यू करेंगे। और जो लोग अभी हमसे जुड़ रहे हैं जिनको कल के बारे में नहीं पता है कौन सी टीम ने कौन से प्लेयर को लिया है, कितने में लिया है और कितना पर्स रिमेनिंग है, उन सबके लिए अभी नितिन ब्रो सारी टीम्स का बताएंगे। सो नाउ गोइंग टू नितिन ब्रो, टेल अबाउट द पर्स ऑफ द एवरी टीम and a player also.
Hi, Yuvi. I will share you the details of what happened in the day one auction. Uh, this is where we stand. The day one auction. You guys can see that the purse amount of each teams. This is how much each team has left in their purse, and these are the players that each team has bought. RR has the most purse amount left, 13.39.2, and LSG and CSK have a task in them to complete their squad. Remember, the squad should be 18 minimum, and maximum could be 25. So they have a task to complete the squad with the amount that they have. But they show they got some big names. As you can see, the players' prices are at the right. Shreyas Iyer at 12 crores, Rabada at 10. You can also find the player's price at the right. And guys, this is how the squad is looking after day one, and we are now proceeding with day two auction. So we are fast tracking this auction on day two. We are calling out names. We are calling out the cap names, and the owners will list out the uncapped players later at the auction, so that we can call out later. We are not calling out every set now. We are fast tracking the auction, and we are calling out just the capped and the IPL players names. So let's begin with the auction now. So for today, the first player coming at the auction is the uncapped set. Uncapped set, and the first player coming to auction is Priyam Garg. Priyam Garg. Priyam Garg. I am expecting
Best
20,
price.
20 lakhs for Priyam Garg.
Best price error. Best price error.
RR says base. RR asked for base. Priyam Garg. Any bidders?
SRS 30.
SRH 30. SRH 30.
What?
So RR is
40.
out. Oh, RR 40. RR says
50
40.
SRH.
50 SRH.
60.
60 RR. 60 RR.
SRS out.
SRH at 70. SRH at 70.
SRH out. SRH out.
SRS
Okay.
out.
A promising
So the
young
bid is
player
with RR at 60. Priyam Garg, former SRH player. I'm selling Priyam Garg.
80 by GT. 80 lakhs by the GT.
GT comes in for 70 for Priyam Garg. Gujarat Titans comes in for Priyam
30.
Garg.
30.
80 says RR. 80 says RR. This is Priyam Garg, former SRH player. 90 says Gujarat Titans, and RR says 1C. Now the bid is with RR at 1 crore for Priyam Garg. Gujarat, are you in?
What now?
Okay, Lucknow comes in at 1.1. 1.2 RR. 1.2 RR. 1.2 RR. Do you want to challenge a bid? 1.2, the bid is with RR for Prem Garg. Former SRH player at 1.2. I'm selling to RR. I don't see any bid.
under 19 team captain of 2020-22.
And Prem Garg selling to RR once.
Lucknow.
Lucknow says 1.3. Lucknow says 1.3.
RR.
RR 1.4. RR at 1.4. Lucknow is out. Now the bid is with RR at 1.4. 1.4, the bid is with RR. 1.4, the bid is with RR. The bid is with RR at 1.4. Prem Garg, I'm selling once. Priyam Garg, I'm selling twice. And Priyam Garg is sold to RR at 1.4. Priyam Garg will play for RR at 1.4 crores. So this is uncapped set, guys. This is uncapped players who played IPL before. The next player coming up the auction is Rajat Patidar, former RCB player. Rajat Patidar, batsman, right-hand batsman. Rajat Patidar. Any bid for Rajat Patidar. 20 lakhs.
DC. DC base price.
DC at base. DC at base for Rajat Patidar at
SR is 30.
SRH 30. SRH at 30.
40.
40 says
50.
DC. 50 says SRH. 50 says SRH.
Out.
DC is out. Bid is with SRH. Rajat Patidar at 50. Any bid. Anybody want to challenge a bid at 50 lakhs with SRH. Rajat Patidar, former OCB player. I'm selling it to SRH once, selling it to SRH twice, and sold to SRH. Rajat Patidar sold to SRH at 50 lakhs. Like, I'm sorry, you're late now. lakh sold to SRH.
60.
Sorry, it's already sold. You can bid for the next player. So next player coming to auction is Rahul Tripathi. Rahul Tripathi, former RPS RRKKR player. Rahul
Yes,
Tripathi, right hand
KKR.
bat. Yeah. So the base price for Rahul Tripathi is 40 lakh. 40 lakh.
KKR base price.
KKR at base, RR 50. RR 50.
60,
60 says KKR.
70.
70 RR.
80,
80 KKR.
Not 80.
90 RR. 90 the
One.
bid is with RR. 1C, 1 crore. With KKR at 1 crore. Rahul Tripathi.
1.2.
Rahul Tripathi at 1.1. 1.1 with RR.
1.2,
1.2 with KKR.
Out. Out.
RR is out. RR is out at
1.3. DC 1.3.
1.4,
okay. 1.4.
1.5.
1.6,
1.7.
1.8,
1.9.
2,
2.2.
2.4,
2.6.
2.8,
3.
3.2,
3.4.
3.6,
3.8.
4,
DC out.
DC is out. The bid is with KKR at 4.
SRS 4.2.
SRH comes in now at 4.2. SRH is at 4.2. Rahul Tripathi.
4.4,
4.6.
4.8,
SRS out.
SRH is out. The bid is with KKR at 4.8. Rahul Tripathi. Is he going to his home team again?
MI.
A very
MI comes in.
underrated youngster, Rahul Tripathi, is
MI
on the
comes
way
in
of
for Rahul.
KKR.
MI comes in. MI comes in for Rahul Tripathi at 5 crores. At 5 crores, the bid is with MI. 5.2 says KKR.
It will be 5.5, I
Yeah,
guess.
5.5.
sorry,
Sorry.
5.5,
5.5. The bid is with KKR.
6. 6.
Now it's with
6.5.
MI. 6.5. 6.5 with KKR.
7.
out, KKR,
KKR is out. The bid is with MI now. Mumbai Indians bidding for Rahul Tripathi at 7 crores. Anybody want to challenge a bid? The bid is with Mumbai Indians for Rahul Tripathi at 7 crores. I see no bid. I'm selling Rahul Tripathi for Mumbai Indians once, Rahul Tripathi for Mumbai Indians twice, and sold Rahul
I already
Tripathi.
predicted this one in the morning that Rahul Tripathi is playing for Mumbai Indians this season, and now he's playing for Mumbai Indians.
Which says he predicted it morning. He sold for Mumbai Indians at 7 crores. So the next player at the auction is an uncapped Left arm spinner Shabazz Ahmed. Shabazz Ahmed. The base price is 30 lakhs.
30 lakh RR.
Left arm spinner Shabazz Ahmed. RR comes in at the base price 30 lakh.
SRS 40.
SRH at 40.
40.
60.
50.
70.
80.
90.
1.
RR is
1.
out.
RR is out. The bid is with SRH now at 1 crores. At 1 crore. For
1.2.
1.2 says Gujarat Titans. Gujarat Titans coming in.
SR is out.
SR is out now. Make no mistake, it's left arm spinner Shabazz Ahmed at 1.2. Former CB player, very economical bowler, can bat at 1.2 crores. Selling it to Gujarat Titans once, selling it to Gujarat Titans twice, and Shabazz Ahmed is sold to Gujarat Titans at 1.2 crores. Goodbye. And the next player up for the auction is another spinner, another uncapped spinner, Harpreet Brar, about to make his India debut soon. Harpreet Brar, left arm orthodox, former Punjab Kings player. I'm asking a base price of 20 lakhs for Harpreet Brar, Punjab Kings player.
Nitin bro, tell the Shehbaz Ahmed team and price. I am making a banner there.
20 RR.
20 says
30
RR.
DC.
30
30
DC.
DC.
40.
50.
60.
Sorry, what you asked?
80.
90.
1.
Shabazz Ahmed is
DC
sold
out.
to Gujarat Titans at 1.2. You can hear me?
Nathan, you are on
Yeah,
mute
yeah,
if you are
1.2
speaking.
for Gujarat Titans.
Yeah, correct.
Punjab in 1.2.
Punjab is in at 1.2.
1.4.
Out.
Gujarat Titans
RR out.
is bidding for Harpreet Brar at 1.4. At 1.4.
1.6.
1.6 is Punjab Kings.
1.8.
0.8.
2.
Out.
So now Gujarat Titans is out. Punjab has the last bid at 1.8. Sorry, 2 for Harpreet Brar. The left arm spinner Harpreet Brar is at 2 crores with Punjab Kings. Is he heading back to his own team? It's a local lad there. I'm selling Harpreet Brar to Punjab Kings at 2 crores. Once, twice, I hear no bid. I'm selling Harpreet Brar to Punjab Kings. Sold. So Punjab Kings gets back Harpreet Brar and he will join the spinner Rahul Chahar Legi. So next player up for the auction today is in the uncapped set is Deepak Huda. He's not uncapped, but we have the list uncapped. He just capped yesterday. So Deepak Huda asking for a base price of 40 lakh. 40 lakh for Deepak Huda.
40 lakh
I
RR.
like
40
KKR.
lakh RR. 40 lakh RR.
RR and KKR is bidding 40 with
40
RR, 50 with KKR now.
50.
60.
70.
70.
80.
RR, I see a screen. You just can't raise your hand. Yeah. So 70 with RR. 70 with RR.
80.
80 says Gujarat. 90 with RR. 90 with RR.
100.
1 with Gujarat.
100.
1.1. 1.1 says RR.
120. 1.2.
1.2 says Gujarat.
Out.
RR is out. RR is out. The bid is with Gujarat Titans at 1.2 for Deepak Huda. Any challenge?
1.3.
KKR comes in. So wait, yes, sir.
1.4.
Okay.
1.5.
1.6.
1.7.
1.8.
1.9.
You can hear their bid, right? You
2.2.
can hear their
Yeah, I'm,
bid.
2.4.
yeah.
Sure.
2.6.
2.8.
3.
Out.
SR is
3.2.
3.2.
SRH comes in now. SRH and KKR is bidding.
3.6.
SRH and
3.8.
KKR is bidding.
SRS out.
4
SRH
Punjab.
4 comes in Punjab. 4
4.2.
crores. 4.2 KKR.
4.4.
4.4 says Punjab. This is Deepak Huda.
6.
The battle is for Deepak Huda between Punjab Kings and KKR at 4.6 with KKR. The bid is with KKR at 4.6.
Out.
Punjab Kings is out. Deepak Huda is now with KKR at 4.6. Handy all
I think
rounder.
Mumbai has raised a bit.
MI 4.8.
Oh, MI comes in 4.8. Mumbai Indians comes in for Deepak Huda at 4.8.
5.
5 says Punjab. 5 says KKR, sorry. 5 says KKR.
5.5.
5.5 says MI.
KKR out.
KKR is out. The bid is with Mumbai Indians at 5.5 for Deepak Huda. Right arm off spin. All rounder. Can bat at mid order. Can be a finisher. 5.5 crores with Mumbai Indians. Selling it once. Selling it twice. And I'm selling Deepak Huda to Mumbai Indians. Sold at 5.5 crores. That's a good buy, MI.
दो धमाकेदार बाय किए अभी मुंबई इंडियंस ने राहुल त्रिपाठी फॉर 7 CR एंड नाउ दीपक हुड्डा फॉर 5.5 CR.
So interesting buys for Mumbai this morning. They got Rahul Tripathi and Deepak Huda. Very smart buy. And we are moving into the next player at the auction is the sensational batsman from TN, the next finisher, Shah Rukh Khan at 40 lakh.
Bid for
Nathan, you mute.
Sorry,
Nathan sir, mute.
sorry. The next player for the auction is the TN sensational finisher, Shah Rukh Khan at base price 40 lakh. Any buyers?
40 lakh आ रहा. 40 lakh आ रहा.
RR says 40.
50,
50 says
60.
Gujarat. 60 with RR.
70,
80 says
80.
RR.
90,
1,
110,
1, 2,
13,
1, 4,
15,
1, 6,
17,
1, 7,
the bidding war for Shahrukh Khan is going on.
9.
2,
Out.
RR is out.
So
RR is
RR is
out.
out at 2 CR having
DC
purse
comes
of
in for Shah Rukh Khan.
7.8 CR.
DC comes in for Shah Rukh Khan.
2.4,
2.4 says
2.6.
Gujarat. 2.6 DC.
2.8,
3,
3.2,
3.4,
3.6,
3.8,
4,
4.4, 4.2,
out.
Gujarat is finally out for Shah Rukh Khan. The bid is with DC at 4.4.
4.2.
4.2,
Last
sorry.
was 4.2.
4.2. 4.2, the bid is with DC for Shah Rukh Khan.
SRS 4.4.
4.6.
comes in at 4.4.
4.8.
4, 5,
5.5.
6,
SRS out.
Sunrise is out. Shah Rukh Khan is with Delhi Capitals at 6 crores. Finisher can be a finisher.
6.5 Punjab.
And Punjab Kings comes in for Shah Rukh Khan. They want him back at 6.5. Is he one the right bet?
Punjab Kings have purse of
just
14.1
give
CR.
me some time.
Sorry.
Punjab Kings have a
just
purse
2
of
minutes.
14.1 CR.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay, sorry.
DC, you want to say something?
Yeah, I was saying like just give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
For the next.
Yeah, take it.
It was 6.5 with
Yeah,
PBK,
it was
right?
6.5 with PBKs. It's Shah Rukh Khan.
You can update the purse now. Like Delhi Capitals have a 29.5 CR and Punjab Kings have 14.1 CR.
7 DC.
7 DC. DC has gone for Shah Rukh Khan at 7 crores now. The Shah Rukh Khan is with
Punjab
DC now.
out.
Punjab is out. The player is with DC. Shah Rukh Khan, young talented finisher. RCB enters the battle at 7.5.
DC out.
DC is now out. DC is now out. The bid is with RCB for Shah Rukh Khan 7.5. You see the solution for RCB's long-term problem. Finishing Shah Rukh Khan at 7.5 for RCB. I'm selling Shah Rukh Khan for RCB once, selling Shah Rukh Khan for RCB twice, and Shah Rukh Khan is sold to RCB at 7.5. Steam. So RCB just got their fourth player and with the price amount of 7.5. So the next player up for the auction is Rian Parag. Rian Parag, 20 years of age, right arm off spin all rounder. I'm asking a base price of 30 lakh. 30 lakh for Rian
30
Parag.
lakh RR, 30 lakh RR.
RR straight bid from RR. GT comes in for 40.
50,
60,
70,
80,
90,
100,
1.1,
1, 2,
1, 3,
1, 4,
1, 5, 1, 5. Nitin sir, 1, 5.
1.5.
SRS 1.6.
SRH at 1.6.
1.7.
1.8.
Out.
DC is now out. DC is out. The bid is with SRH.
Punjab in.
DC was not bidding.
Sorry, SRH is in. Sorry. SRH is in and Punjab now rises the bid to
I don't remember the last bid actually.
SRH. What's your last bid?
1.8.
1.8. So you are coming in at 1.9.
1.9.
SRS 2.
SRH at 2.
2.2.
2.4.
2.6.
This is Rian Parag.
2.8.
3.
Rian Parag they are bidding for.
3.2.
3.4.
SRS out.
So the bid is with Punjab Kings at 3.4. 3.4, the bid is with Punjab Kings. This is for Rian Parag. This is for Rian Parag. Any buyers challenging the bid, please raise your hand or switch your mic. 3.4, the bid is with Punjab Kings. Any buyers? Okay. So I'm selling Rian Parag for Punjab Kings at 3.5, 3.4. Once, twice, I see no bid.
SRS 3.6.
SRH is back at the last moment. 3.6 for Rian Parag.
3.8 Punjab.
3.8 is Punjab.
SRS 4.
SRH at 4.
The most overrated guy, Rian Parag.
4.2 Punjab.
4.2 Punjab.
SRS out finally.
Now SRH is completely out. I'm selling Rian Parag to Punjab Kings at 4.2 crores, selling him once, selling him twice, and Rian Parag is sold to Punjab Kings at 4.2 crores. You can have a selfie celebration at Punjab. Rian Parag at 4.2. So I'll quickly just update you guys your purchase amount. So you can see
Punjab
here.
Kings have 9.9 CR.
No, I'll share the screen. I'll share it.
Okay,
They
okay.
can view it.
And मैं viewers को बता देता हूँ. Punjab Kings have purse now 9.9 CR.
Yeah, you can
CSK
show the
have
viewers
purse.
too.
Okay.
Show this, yeah.
If they are watching in low quality, then like I will also making a banner. So yeah.
Yeah. So you guys can see this, right? Can you guys see this? Anybody?
Yes.
Yes, I can see it.
Okay. So this is how the purse is left now. Today's purchases are Rahul Tripathi and Deepak Huda for MI and Shah Rukh Khan for RCB and Patidar for SRH and Rian Parag for PBK, Shabazz Ahmed for GT.
Priyam Garg sold at 1.4, right? Or 1.2?
I guess 1.2.
1.4 to RR.
Okay. Sorry, my bad.
$37.8.
So let's continue the auction, guys. The next player up for the auction is Rahul Tivatia. Rahul Tivatia, and the base price is 40 lakh. 40 lakh
Base
for Rahul
price.
Tivatia. Base price says DC. Base price says DC. MI says
50.
MI at 50.
60. 60.
70.
80.
90.
1 crore.
1.1,
1.2.
1.2,
1.3.
1.4,
1.5.
1.6,
1.7.
1.8,
1.9.
2,
2.2.
out.
Gujarat Titans battled till 2 and they are out
2.4
now. The
KKR.
bid is with DC at 2. KKR comes in now. KKR versus DC.
2.8,
3.
3.2,
3.4.
3.6,
3.8.
3.8 with DC now.
DC out. KKR
DC
4.
is out. The bid is with KKR at 4 crores for Rahul Tivatia, the leg spinner who has a ready to bat, hero of Sharjah, at 4 crores. I'm selling it to Rajasthan KKR, Rahul Tivatia. I'm selling him once, selling him twice, and Rahul Tivatia is sold to KKR at 4 crores. So the next player of the auction is Abhishek Sharma at 20 lakhs. At 20 lakhs for Abhishek Sharma.
Base price. Base price.
Well, 20, 30, 50,
60.
70,
80.
90,
1.
1.7,
1.2.
MI versus RR is
1.3.
bidding for Abhishek Sharma. MI and RR.
1.4.
1.5,
1.5,
Nitin bro,
GT had to wait. Yeah.
please tell the last player
1.6,
and this Rahul Tevatia price and team.
1.7,
Rahul Tivatia 4 crore for KKR.
9,
Rahul Tivatia
2.2,
4 crore with KKR.
2.4.
2.6,
Now the battle is for Abhishek Sharma
Time.
between Mumbai Indians and Rajasthan Royals.
mute, sir. Nitin, sir, mute.
Yeah. What the bid is with RR, right?
2.4,
0.4 the bid is with RR for Abhishek Sharma.
RR, please mute
For
your mic.
Abhishek Sharma. The bid is with Rajasthan Royals.
RCB.
RCB comes in. RCB comes in at 3 crores. RCB comes in at 3 crores.
2.6, 2.6, sorry, 2.8, mine.
Okay. So RCB comes in at 2.8.
3,
3 says RR.
3.4,
3.6,
3.8, 3.8,
It's Abhishek Sharma with Rajasthan Royals at 3.8 now. Abhishek Sharma is with Rajasthan Royals and 4 says RCB. At 4 crores with RCB. Now RR is out. RR is out at 4 crores. The bid is with RCB for Abhishek Sharma.
4.2, I'm back.
RR comes back. RR comes back at 4.2. It's Abhishek Sharma. It's Abhishek Sharma at 4.2 with Rajasthan Royals. Do you want to challenge RCB?
4.6.
Yeah.
28.
The bid is between RCB and RR.
Finally, I'm out. Finally, out.
Now RR is out. Now RR is out. The bid is with RCB. Is with RCB. The bid is with RCB at what's the price? RCB 4.8, right? What's your last bid? 4.8. So RCB has a last bid for Abhishek Sharma at 4.8. Any buyers? Any buyers? I don't see any bid. I'm selling Abhishek Sharma to RCB at 4.8 once. Selling Abhishek Sharma to RCB 4.8 twice. Selling Abhishek Sharma to RCB 4.8 sold. So Abhishek Sharma is sold to RCB at 4.8. And the next player for the auction is Kamalesh Nagarkoti. Base price 40 lakh for Kamalesh Nagarkoti.
40 RR. 40 RR. 40 RR.
Straight bid from RR for 40 lakh. Kamalesh Nagarkoti. DC comes in.
50,
60.
70,
80.
90.
1.
DC out.
DC is out. Bid is with RR at 1 for Kamalesh Nagarkoti. Right arm fast bowler. Ex-KKR player. Any bid. Selling Nagarkoti to Rajasthan Royals once. Selling Nagarkoti to Rajasthan Royals and EMI comes in at 1.1.
1.2. 1.2.
1.4.
1.6.
1.8.
2.
2.2.
2.
Out.
Okay. Now RR is out. The bid is with Mumbai Indians at 2.2, right?
It's 2.4.
2.4. The bid is with Mumbai Indians for 2.4. Kamlesh Nagarkoti, upcoming young talent, Indian pace bowler, right arm fast, can hit 140 plus. 2.4 with Mumbai Indians. Kamlesh Nagarkoti, I'm selling him once. Kamlesh Nagarkoti selling to Mumbai Indians twice and sold to Mumbai Indians at 2.4. Kamlesh Nagarkoti. And the next player up for the auction is Shivam Mavi. Shivam Mavi at page price 40 lakh.
40 lakh RR. 40 lakh RR.
40 lakh straight away comes in order. For Shivam Mavi, KKR
70,
80.
90,
1.
1.1,
1.2.
1.3,
1.4.
Nitin bro, what's the
1.5,
price of Nagarkoti?
1.7,
2.4.
1.8.
1.9,
2.
2.2,
2.4.
2.6,
2.8.
out.
2.8.
2.8 with RR. Shivam Mavi. Shivam Mavi is with Rajasthan Royals at 2.8. Any buyers for Shivam Mavi? 2.8. Ex KKR player. I'm selling Shivam Mavi to Rajasthan Royals once. Selling Shivam Mavi to Rajasthan Royals twice at 2.8. At 2.8, Shivam Mavi is sold to Rajasthan Royals at 2.8. So the next player up for the auction is KS Bharat. KS Bharat, I'm asking a base price of 20 lakh for KS Bharat. Wicketkeeper batsman, RCB player,
SRH base price.
SRH base price.
A very good buy by Rajasthan Royals. 2.8 CR for Shivam Mavi. Good
Punjab
promising.
in.
SRH 40.
Punjab 50.
SRH 60.
Punjab 70.
SRH 80.
90.
SRH out.
SRH is out. The bid is with Punjab Kings. for KS Bharat at 90 lakhs.
No.
Lucknow comes in at 1. Lucknow comes in at 1.
1.2.
Do you want to challenge? Okay, Lucknow is out. 1.2, the bid is with Punjab Kings for KS Bharat, who hit a last ball six to win the game for RCB last season. KS Bharat is with Punjab Kings at 1.2 crores. Selling KS Bharat once, selling KS
MI.
MI comes in.
MI.
MI comes in at 1.3.
1.4.
1.5.
1.6.
1.7.
1.8.
9.
2.
2.2.
Punjab out.
Punjab is out. The bid is with Mumbai Indians at 2.2 for KS Bharat. The wicketkeeper batsman, KS Bharat, I'm selling to Mumbai Indians at 2.2. Once, selling to Mumbai Indians, KS Bharat twice, and KS Bharat is sold to Mumbai Indians at 2.2. Goodbye. And next player up for the auction is the Indian sensational right-arm fast medium bowler who played for Delhi Capitals, won a lot of games for them. He's very young. Avesh Khan, right-arm fast. Avesh Khan, right-arm fast Indian bowler.
Price MI.
MI goes for the base price 20 lakhs.
Rajit.
RR, I think they are
40.
bidding 40 with MI, 50 with RR,
90.
90 with MI, 1 with RR, at 1 CR with RR, 1.2 with RR. You can just raise hand RR. I'll
1.3.
1.3 with RR. Yeah, okay, you can mute. So the bid RR at 1.3, 1.4,
1.4 MI.
1.5 with RR, 1.5 with RR,
MI.
1.6 with MI, 1.7 with RR, 1.7,
1.8.
1.9 says RR, 2.2 says RR for Avesh Khan, 2.2 says RR,
2.4.
2.6,
2.8.
3 with RR. You can keep hands raised if you want to look at the bid. Mumbai, you want to?
What is the current bid?
It's 3. The bid is 3 for Avesh Khan with Rajasthan Royals.
3.2.
3.4 says RR.
3.6.
3.8 with RR.
4.
4.2 with RR.
4.2.
4.4 with RR.
4.6.
4.6 with Mumbai Indians. 4.8 with RR.
5.
5 with Mumbai Indians. 5.5 with Rajasthan Royals. 5.5 with
MI
Rajasthan.
out.
MI is out. 5.5
It's
Avesh
DC.
Khan. DC comes in at 6. DC comes in at 6. 6.5 with RR. 6.5 with RR.
7.
7 with DC. 8 says RR. 8 says RR.
7.5
The
RR.
bidding war for
It should be
Avesh Khan is
7.5
going on.
RR. 7 DC, 7.5 RR.
Okay, 7.5. Go. 7.5 with Rajasthan Royals now.
8 DC.
8 says DC. 8 crores says DC. RR, you want to come in at 8.5. I don't see a screen RR. You can bid if you want to bid. The bid is with Delhi Capitals at 8 crores for Avesh Khan.
Can
They are
anyone?
bidding.
8.5.
Okay, 8.5 now with RR. You want to raise a bit, DC, for 9? DC is
Out.
thinking. DC is out. The bid is with
Avesh
Rajasthan
Khan.
Royals now for Avesh Khan, 8.5 crores. I'm selling Avesh Khan to Rajasthan Royals at 8.5 crores. I see no bid. I hear no bid. I'm selling Avesh Khan to Rajasthan Royals at 8.5 crores. Once, twice, and sold to Rajasthan Royals at 8.5 crores. Avesh Khan.
My purse, haven't she? Purse, left 20.5.
You are left with 29.3. RR, your pulse is 29.3.
Okay.
It's 28.5 actually, I think, Nitin bro.
Sorry, it's okay. I'll add with the pulse later. Okay. I think it's less than that.
28.5.
It's 26.5.
Yeah, it's 26.5.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
0.5.
26.5 with RR. So the next player for the auction is another Indian right-arm fast medium bowler who defended 4 runs in the last over. Kartik Tyagi, former Rajasthan Royals player. Kartik Tyagi.
Delhi Capitals.
Delhi comes in for the base price of 20 lakhs.
30,
MI comes
40,
in.
50,
60,
70,
80,
90.
1 crore.
All the guys who are watching us, please do
1.2,
subscribe our my channel. Nitesh bro doing
1.3.
hard work.
1.4, 1.6,
Evi, meanwhile, can you please keep the pulse updated?
1.7.
1.8,
Yes, I am
1.9.
updating the first.
Two.
Yeah. There is a banner who just I
MI
make
out.
before the sometime.
Sure.
Yeah.
Punjab 2.2.
Punjab comes in at
2.4,
2.2. DC versus Punjab for Kartik Tyagi.
2.4,
2.6 Punjab.
2.8,
3.
3.2,
3.4 Punjab.
I'm the updating the scripts of everyone.
1 minute.
DC is wait. DC says wait. The bid is with Punjab Kings for Kartik Tyagi at 3.4. At 3.4 for Kartik Tyagi. Punjab is in.
3.6,
DC comes back.
Kartik Tyagi is on the rope of Punjab Kings.
3.8.
4,
Punjab out.
Punjab is finally out. The bid is with Delhi Capitals for Kartik Tyagi at 4 crores. Young
Kartik
promising
Tyagi.
Indian fast bowler termed as Indian Brett Lee at 4 crores. Going to Delhi Capitals once. Kartik Tyagi going to Delhi Capitals twice. Kartik Tyagi is sold to Delhi Capitals at 4 crores. Bargain by.
Nitin bro,
Delhi, your purse is 20.5, right?
yes.
is this a first buy of Delhi Capitals in today's auction?
Yeah, this is the first buy of Delhi Capitals in today's auction.
At 4.5 CR.
No, just 4. 4
Okay.
crores, not 4.5. Yeah, just 4. Okay, the next player up for the auction is Murugan Ashwin, leg spinner who had previous IPL experience. Murugan Ashwin asking for a base price of 20 lakh.
SRS base. SRS base.
SRH comes in for the base.
MI 30,
30 MI.
40.
50,
60.
70,
SRS 80.
90,
SRS out.
SRH is out. The bid is with Mumbai at 90 lakhs for Murugan Ashwin.
Punjab 1.
Punjab at 1. Punjab is
One,
semi.
1.2.
1.3.
1.4.
Bid is with Punjab. 1.5 is semi.
1.6.
MI out.
MI is finally out. The bid is with Punjab Kings for Murugan Ashwin at 1.6 crores. Any buyers want to challenge the bid at 1.6 with Punjab Kings, Murugan Ashwin, leg spinner. I'm selling to Punjab once, selling to Punjab twice. Murugan Ashwin is sold to Punjab Kings at 1.6. So the next player for the auction is Sai Kishore. Sai Kishore, I'm asking 20 lakh for Sai
Why
Kishore.
why you are not bidding Shreyas Gopal before him? Is it going to come or you are
Yeah,
just
Shreyas Gopal will come.
Random.
Yeah.
Okay.
no, but even in random he is leaving a lot of good players for the future. So just asking.
Yeah. I'll bid for Sai. I'll bid for Avish Khanna. Now we can bid for
Nitin
Sai
bro,
Kishore.
sorry. What's the amount of Murugan
Yes,
Ashwin?
sir.
1 point?
30 MI.
40,
50.
60,
Murugan Ashwin 1.6
70.
for Punjab Kings.
80,
MI out.
1.6. MA is out.
90 Punjab.
90 says Punjab.
DC out.
Now DC is out. The bid is
One,
with
one, one, one,
1 CR comes Rajasthan Royals.
1.1.
1.2,
1.3.
1.4,
1.5.
1.6.
Punjab out.
Mute, Nitin sir.
Uh,
1.6.
1.6. The bid is with Rajasthan
Mute,
Royals.
mute.
Nitin, you are on mute.
Sorry. So 1.6. The bid is with Rajasthan Royals at 1.6 for Sai Kishore. Any bid, selling him once, selling him twice. Sai Kishore sold to Rajasthan Royals at 1.6 crores. So the next bid is Shreyas Gopal at 20 lakhs. Sorry, at 40 lakhs, the base price. Any buyers for Shreyas
Sri,
Gopal?
Sai Kishore price?
DC.
Sai Kishore
DC
price?
bidding. Best price.
DC
Am
says
I audible?
base. Yeah. DC says base for Shreyas Gopal. Any buyers? Anyone want to bid?
MI.
MI comes in.
60,
70.
80,
90.
1 crore,
1.1.
1.2,
1.4.
Sai
1.5,
Kishore price, Nitin bro?
1.6.
1.7,
1.8.
1.9,
Sai Kishore 1.4 for Rajasthan Royals.
2.2,
2.4.
2.6,
MI out.
MI is finally out. The bid is with Delhi Capitals for Shreyas Gopal at 2.6. At 2.6. Why are you not able to speak, Mahila Bas, bro? Your mic is on? Your mic is on. I'm not able to hear you.
whom you are asking?
Mahila Bas, he says he's not able to speak in the comments.
Current bid is 2.6, right?
Yeah, current bid is 2.6
With DC.
with DC. Okay, we're not able to hear you, Mahila Bas. Okay, bid on type if you want.
Type
Yeah,
it.
yeah. You can bid if you want. Okay. The bid is with 2.6 with TC for Shreyas Gopal. Do you want to bid? Gujarat Titans. Do you want to bid? I don't see any comment. I'm selling Shreyas Gopal to Delhi Capitals at 2.6 once. Okay, Gujarat is out. Selling Shreyas Gopal to Delhi Capitals twice, and Shreyas Gopal is sold to Delhi Capitals at 2.6 crores. Next player up for the auction is Sandeep Lamichhane. Sandeep Lamichhane. I'm asking a base price of 40 lakh for Sandeep Lamichhane. The Nepal off spinner, mystery bowler, Sandeep Lamichhane at 40 lakh. I see no bids. I'm selling Sandeep Lamichhane as unsold. Lamichhane is Sandeep Lamichhane. Any bid?
Sandeep Lamichhane is going to unsold in this mock.
Sandeep Lamichhane is going unsold as of now. The owners can send his name again if they want to rebid him. So the next player, the auction is moving on to the cap international players. Aaron Finch. Aaron Finch at 1.5 crore. Aaron Finch, 1.5 crore. The Australian opener. Right hand bat. GT says 1.5. GT, Gujarat Titans comes in on 1.5. MI 1.6. MI 1.6. 1.7. 1.7. 1.8 says MI. 1.8 says 1.9 with GT. Gujarat says 1.9.
Am I out?
MI is out. The bid is with Gujarat Titans at 1.9. It's Aaron Finch. It's Aaron Finch, the Australian opener, at 1.9 crores. I'm selling to Gujarat Titans. Aaron Finch is selling him once, selling him twice, and Aaron Finch is sold to Gujarat Titans at 1.9.
Heroin Finch is sold to Gujarat
The next player
1.9.
is David Malan at 1.5. At 1.5 crores for David Malan.
1.5 best price. 1.5 best
RR at
price.
base. RR at base. RR says base at 1.5. David Malan.
1.7. 1.7.
RR at 1.7. Yeah, sure. RR at 1.7.
1.8.
Who's bidding with you, RR? Sorry.
Gujarat Titans.
Okay. Okay. Now the bid is with RR, right?
1.7.
At 1.7 for David Malan. The English batsman can open, can bat at the top order. David Malan at 1.7 with Rajasthan Royals. I see no bid. I see no bid. I'm selling to Rajasthan Royals. David Malan at 1.7 crores once. Selling David Malan to Rajasthan Royals at 1.7 twice. And David Malan is sold to Rajasthan Royals at 1.7 crores. So the next player up for the auction is Aiden Markram. The South African all-rounder Aiden Markram at 1 crore. 1 crore for Markram. RR straight away comes in. RR at 1.
Please go for Markram. He's a very
1.1
talented
MI.
player.
1.2.
1.3.
1.4.
Am I out?
MI is out 1.4. MI is out
1.5.
1.5 comes in DC.
1.6.
1.7.
1.8.
1.9.
2.
2.1.
2.2.
2.2.
2.3.
No, 2.2.
No. After 2,
2.4.
it will
Now we have to
increase
say
by
2.6.
20.
2.6.
2.8.
This is Aiden
Three.
Markram.
3.2.
They're bidding for
3.4.
Aiden Markram.
3.6.
3.8.
RR versus DC. Aiden Markram.
3.8 DC. 4.2.
4.4.
4.6.
4.8.
5.
5.5.
DC
DC out.
is finally out. The bid is with Rajasthan Royals for Aiden Markram at 5.5. Selling Aiden Markram at 5.5 for Rajasthan Royals. Gujarat Titans, if you want to bid, they have to challenge a bid for 6. Do you want to come in at 6? I'm selling Aiden Markram at 5.5 to RR. GT, if you're interested, send 6. Type 6. Or say no. So selling Aiden Markram at 5.5 to Rajasthan Royals once. Selling Aiden Markram to Rajasthan Royals twice. Selling Aiden Markram to Rajasthan Royals sold at 5.5. So the next bid, next player up for the auction is Ian Morgan. Ian Morgan at 1.5. Any bid for Ian Morgan? Ian Morgan, the England T20 captain, former captain of KKR, Ian Morgan at 1.5. I see no bid. I'm selling Morgan as unsold. I'm selling him. I see no bid
Morgan
for
is going
Morgan.
to unsold in this mock.
Morgan is unsold. You can get him back at the auction later. So next player up for the auction is Ajinkya Rahane. Ajinkya Rahane at
Delhi
1 crore.
Capitals.
Delhi Capitals straight away. At 1. Delhi at 1. Delhi at 1.
1.2 K, 1.1 KKR,
1.1 KKR.
1.2.
1.3,
1.4.
1.5,
1.6.
1.7,
1.8.
1.8,
1.9.
2,
2.2.
out, KKR.
KKR is out. KKR is out. The bid is with DC at 2, right?
2.2.
2.2. So the bid is with DC for Ajinkya Rahane at 2.2. Any buyers at want to challenge at 2.4? Any buyers? Any buyers for 2.2? I'm selling it to DC once, twice, and Rahane is sold to DC at 2.2 crores. So the next player up for the auction today is Mandeep Singh. Mandeep Singh asking for 50 lakhs. SRH at base. Mandeep Singh, this is SRH wants him at base at 50 lakhs. Selling to SRH. Mandeep Singh once, twice, and
RCB 55.
RCB comes in at 55. We can get it at 60.
SRH 70.
Animesh Bhai from Nepal is bidding
RCB.
for SRH.
SRH 90.
RCB with Zim SRH for
Out.
Mandeep Singh, and the bid.
Nathan, you're on mode.
The bid is
Yeah.
with. Yeah. I'm speaking others. The bid is with SRH at 90 lakhs for Mandeep Singh. Selling Mandeep Singh with SRH for 90 lakhs once. 90 lakhs.
Delhi Capitals.
DC comes in.
Delhi Capitals 1
DC
crore.
comes in at 1. DC comes in at 1.
SRH 1.1.
Out.
Now Delhi is out. So the bid is back with SRH at 1.2 for Mandeep Singh. Selling Mandeep Singh for
at
SRH at 1.2 once. At 1.2.
1.1 it is.
Yeah, 1.1.
Okay. Selling at 1.1. Mandeep Singh to SRH once, twice, And I see no bid. Mandeep Singh is sold to SRH at 1.1. So the next player of the auction is Saurabh Tiwari. Saurabh Tiwari asking a base price of 50 lakh.
Base price.
Base price with DC.
RCB.
RCB is 60.
70.
70 with DC. Saurabh Tiwari
80.
80 with DC, 80 with RCB.
90.
90 with DC.
RCB out.
RCB is out, and Saurabh Tiwari is with Delhi Capitals at 90 lakhs. Any bid for Saurabh Tiwari at 90 lakhs with Delhi Capitals? I'm selling Saurabh Tiwari to Delhi Capitals at 90 lakhs once, twice, and Saurabh Tiwari is sold to Delhi Capitals at 90 lakhs. So the next
Nitin
player,
bro, yeah, I'm asking Mandeep Singh which team and what price?
Mandeep Singh is for SRH at 1.1.
1 point?
1.1.
Okay.
So Pratik joins us for Gujarat Titans. So Pratik, if you want to bid for any players, you can continue. And meanwhile, we'll update you. GT got Aaron Finch. Gujarat got Aaron Finch and Shabazz Ahmed today at the auction. So you can update that, and if you want any players to bid, you can continue.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And the next player up for the auction today is Dominic Drakes. It's
Can we
Dominic.
have break before this set, like before starting?
Yeah,
5
sure.
minutes.
You can have.
350.
How many slots? 4 slots is my squad.
I'll update you the squad. I'm sharing you the Excel sheet. You can have a 5 minutes break. We can join back at 3:52. Within the 5 minutes, I'll share you the details of the players and how much it went. So I'm sharing the screen. You can see here.
या सो पंजाब किंग्स ने अब तक टोटल 11 प्लेयर्स लिए हैं और 2 प्लेयर उन्होंने रिटेन किए थे, जैसा कि वार्नर को उन्होंने लिया 9.5 करोड़ में, और एडमायर को लिया उन्होंने 6.5 करोड़ में, रॉय को लिया उन्होंने 4.8 सीआर में, ईशान किशन को 13 करोड़ में, और ठाकुर को 10 करोड़ में, और राहुल चेहर को लिया 7.5 करोड़ में, मार्क वुड को 4.6 सीआर में, रियान पराग को 4.2 सीआर में, हरप्रीत ब्रार को 2 सीआर में, एंड मुरुगन अश्विन को वापस से 1.6 सीआर में, और उनका जो अभी पर्स बाकी है वो 9.9 सीआर है.
Can you see my screen? Guys, can you see the screen?
Not yet.
Okay. Okay, now you should be able to see. Can you see that?
Can I know GT pairs?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to update the purse.
You can see now.
I have to update the purse. UV Pro, can you please tell me the purse amount for all?
Yeah. I'm telling the Rajasthan Royals have a 23.4 CR.
Wait. Rajasthan 23.4.
Delhi Capitals have 20.7 CR.
Delhi Capitals at 20.7.
KKR have 14 CR.
KKR at 14.
Punjab Kings have 9.9 CR.
Punjab at 9.9.
SRH have 9 CR.
SRH has 9.
CSK have 4.9, same as it is yesterday.
CSK at 4.9.
Lucknow 7.5.
Lucknow at 7.5.
RCB 17.7 CR.
RCB 17.7.
And Mumbai Indians 15.8 CR.
No, Mumbai Indians said 13.6 already.
Yeah, 13. Yeah, 13. I didn't count it KS Bharat yet. Yeah, 13.6.
Okay.
And
okay.
I will tell of Gujarat after just like a 1 30 second. Yeah.
Okay, what is the balance amount of Punjab? It's 9.9, right?
9.9, yeah.
Okay. Just calculate Gujarat bus amount and please let me know.
Okay, give me 30 seconds.
Sure. Guys, these are all the same. I have to calculate for Gujarat yet. And you can view the players who got sold at today's auction. Viewers, you can see the players here. This is a square as of now. This is how the standing is.
Jinkiarana is in not in KKR.
Yeah, Rahane is in
Pause.
DC.
Okay.
Can you also highlight the overseas players that
Yeah,
were
And
bought
I'm
today?
doing.
instead of
Thank you,
writing
sir.
90, can you write 0.9 for Saurabh Tiwari?
Okay. I won't mistake for 90 crores for sure, but yeah, I would guess 0.9. So overseas players are highlighted with the red font. Most of the overseas players are highlighted with red font, and
Gujarat, I have some like unbelievable, yeah. 15.5 and 1.9.
so I hope I beat all the overseas players. So guys, this is how the teams are
13.6
standing
CR for
now.
Gujarat Titans.
Gujarat
13.6.
Titans is 13.6 for GT. Someone asked what's the pulse of Gujarat, and it's 13.6. And this is your squad. You can take a screenshot to strategize and plan accordingly for the next upcoming players.
Yes, I took a screenshot. Okay.
Okay. So shall we start with the next set? All good? Easy?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you.
Yes, all good.
So next set is the all-rounder set. The first player for the auction is the promising young talent Dominic Drakes from West Indies, left arm fast, asking for 1 crore. Asking for 1 crore.
It's 70.
Yeah.
In the list, it's
Oh,
written
okay. It's 75.
75 lakhs.
75 it is. Dominic Drakes at 75. Dominic Drakes at 75.
Can CSK
Any
go
bid
for
for
him?
Dominic Drakes? Any
Can
bid for
CSK go
75.
for
Base
Dominic
him?
Punjab.
Drakes. Punjab
Base
Kings comes
Punjab.
in. Base Punjab says. Punjab says base.
RCB 80.
RCB at 80. You can raise bet in Lucknow.
85 Punjab.
Okay, they are raising to 585 with Punjab.
90.
90 says
95 Punjab.
85 Punjab.
1. RCB 1.
110.
Uh,
110.
CSK has just
RCB
joined
out.
in. I didn't notice. Sorry, CSK. Dominic Drakes. The bid is going for Dominic Drakes at
Yeah. I
1.1
texted him.
with.
1.2 CSK.
Okay, CSK comes in at 1.2.
1.3 Punjab.
You want to bid CSK? CSK, do you want to bid?
CSK is out. CSK is out.
CSK is out. Dominic Drakes, West Indian all-rounder, left-arm pace bowler, has the ability to hit at 1.3 with Punjab Kings. Selling Dominic Drakes to Punjab Kings once, selling Dominic Drakes to Punjab King twice, and Dominic Drakes is sold to Punjab Kings at 1.3 crores.
What is the price?
1.3 for Dominic Drakes.
Anshul Bhaiya, your purse is 15.2 right now, right?
I think it's 9.1.
Oh, I missed a clip. Sorry.
Punjab.
No problem.
Punjab.
Yeah, Punjab.
Punjab is previously they were
8.6.
9.9. Now
8.6.
after buying Dominic Drakes, it's 8.6.
8.6, yeah.
Punjab Pulse is 8.6 right now.
Okay, you continue
How
with your...
about M Ashwin 1.6?
And so the next player up for the auction is Shivam Dubey.
Punjab out.
Hello.
Sorry.
Nitin, one question.
Yeah.
Who bought M. Ashwin for 1.6?
Murugan Ashwin
Yeah,
was bought by
Punjab.
Punjab for 1.6.
1.6.
I'm seeing their budget purse left 7 crores. So
7
get
crores.
that out.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. It's
No
8.6
idea.
with counting
No
of
idea.
Just
Murugan
wait,
Ashwin.
let me check because I only purchased 3 players today, so it was 16.1 in the beginning of the day, and
They
No,
got
no.
so
You
4.2 for
purchased
Ryan
4
Parag.
players, bro. They purchased
you
4
purchased
players.
4
Yeah, go
players.
ahead.
You purchased 4
Harpreet
players.
Brar, Riyan Parag,
Harpreet Brar
Murugan
for
Ashwin.
Harpreet
Yeah.
Brar for 2.
Harpreet Brar for 2.
Riyan Parag for 4.2.
4.2. Murugan Ashwin for
4.2.
1.6 and Dominic Drakes for 1.3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it should be, I think, 8.6.
Yeah,
Yeah,
8.6.
it's 8.6, right?
No, it's okay. Let's see. I think it should be 7, but okay.
They bought
No,
players for
8.6.
9.1 crores. Okay. Today they bought players for
Yeah,
9.1.
so they had somewhere around 16. So even 16 minus 9 is 7. 16.
At the starting of today's auction, Punjab balance was 16.1. I have taken
Now
screenshot.
yeah,
So
they have purchased 9.1, so it should be 7.
yes, it
Not
should be 7.
8.6.
Okay, I was not aware.
They
Yeah, it
got
should be.
Riyan Parag for 4.2.
No. They have 7 CR. Murugan Ashwin is not
No,
counted
yeah,
yet. So
it
yeah,
is
they have
7.
7 CR.
All
Okay,
agree now.
Okay, they are 7. Correct. Sorry for the wrong update. It's 7 CR for Punjab Kings. Give it, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. Sorry
Okay,
about
the
that.
next.
I did like छूट जाता है बीच में कभी-कभी
Sure,
किसी का.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure. So next player for the auction is Shivam Dubey at 50 lakh. 50 lakh for Shivam Dubey.
60.
SRS
Start
70.
Gujarat at 60 and
80.
SRH at 70 and Gujarat at 80.
90.
1.
1.1.
1.2.
1.3.
1.4.
1.5.
1.6.
1.7.
1.8.
1.9.
2.
2.2.
2.4.
2.6.
2.8.
3.
3.2.
SRS out.
SRH is out. The bid is with Gujarat Titans at 3.3. Is it right? 3.3?
3.2.
3.2.
3.2. Shivam Dubey, a middle order player, all
RCB
rounder,
3.3.
RCB concern. 3.3.
3.4.
It will increase by
I have
2
one
lakhs.
question.
20 lakhs.
He said na 3.3 so high. 3.6.
RCB out.
RCB is out. The bid is with Gujarat Titans at 3.6 for Shivam Dubey. I'm selling him once. Selling Shivam Dubey twice. Selling Shivam Dubey to Gujarat Titans at 3.6. Sold.
Tushar, can you turn off your mic, please?
I'll mute Tushar. So the next player
Shivam
for the
Dubey.
auction.
Shivam Dubey.
Shivam Dubey is 3.6 to Gujarat Titans. The next player for the auction is Krishnappa Gautam. Krishnappa Gautam at 50 lakh. The CSK all-rounder at 50 lakh. Any
60.
Titans and Lucknow is bidding for Gujarat Lions. Sorry, for Krishnappa Gautam. For Krishnappa Gautam, Titans, Gujarat Titans
80.
80. Lucknow in.
No.
Lucknow says 90.
1.
1 Gujarat.
Lucknow.
1.1 Lucknow.
1.2.
1.2 with GT. 1.2 with Gujarat.
Lucknow.
Lucknow at 1.3. Lucknow at 1.3.
1.4.
1.4 with Gujarat.
Lucknow.
1.5.
1.6. Lucknow.
1.6.
1.7. Lucknow. 1.9. Lucknow. Sorry, out.
So finally, the bid is with Lucknow Super Giants for Krishnappa Gautam at 2 crores. Any bid, anyone want to challenge a bid of 2 crores with Lucknow Super Giants? I'm selling Krishnappa Gautam at 2 crores for Lucknow once.
2.2 Punjab.
Punjab comes in at 2.2. Anybody want a bid for 2.4? No. Lucknow is out. Lucknow is out. The bid is with Punjab Kings at 2.2.
Lucknow.
Lucknow comes back.
Punjab out.
Punjab is out. Krishnappa Gautam is with Lucknow Super Giants at 2.4. Any bid. Any bid for Krishnappa Gautam at 2.4. I'm selling Krishnappa Gautam to Lucknow Super Giants at 2.4. Once, twice, and sold to Lucknow Super Giants
Thank you.
at 2.4 crores.
They have now left only 5.1 CR.
Lucknow your purse is 5.1 left now after Krishnappa Gautam. So the next player for the auction in the all-rounder category is Marco Hansen. Marco Hansen at 50.
Base price MI
MI base. DC comes back
60.
at 60.
SK 70.
80.
90.
CSK
1
comes
crore.
in.
CSK 1.1.
1.2.
1.3.
1.4.
1.5.
You have only 4.9, so you have to play by at least minimum 18. Okay. 1.6.
Don't give advice to anyone, please.
1.6.
Yeah, that should be the rule that nobody will increase the prices just to raise a bid and then leave it out. Because, yeah, if you have the purse amount, you have to make sure that you need 18 players, and that's the kind of bids you should.
CSK, you gotta make sure your squad is 18 at least.
I'm out now.
Okay. The last bid is 1.6
6, I guess.
with DC.
6 or 3 CSK?
I think they went till 1.6. So 1.6 with DC.
1.6.
DC's bid at 1.6 for Marco Hansen.
1.7
MI
MI.
comes in. MI comes in at 1.7.
1.8.
0.8.
1.9.
0.9.
2.
2.
2.2.
2.4.
MI first time out. First time.
MI is first time out, and the bid is with Delhi Capitals at 2.2 for Marco Hansen. Left arm pace bowler, has a ready to bat. I'm selling it to DC. Once.
The bid was 2.2 or 2.4?
2.4 it was.
Okay, it's 2.4.
Yeah, 2.4.
Sorry, my bad. It's 2.4 Marco Hansen with Delhi Capitals. I'm selling once, selling him twice. And Marco Hansen is sold to Delhi Capitals at 2.4. Marco Hansen is sold to Delhi Capitals at 2.4. So the next player up for the auction in the all-rounder category is Chris Jordan. Chris Jordan, I'm asking for 1 crore. 1 crore for Chris Jordan. 1 crore.
SRS base.
SRHC space. SRHC space for Chris Jordan at 1 crore.
1.1 MI.
MI comes at 1.9.
1.2 SRH.
1.3.
1.4 SRH.
1.5.
SRH out.
So the bid is with Mumbai Indians for Chris Jordan at 1.5. Any buyers? Any buyers for Chris Jordan at 1.5?
1.6.
1.7 MI.
1.8.
1.9 MI.
1.2.
2.2 MI.
2.4.
2.6 MI.
2.8.
MI first time out.
MI is out, and the bid is with Rajasthan Royals at 2.8. 2.8. Chris Jordan is with Rajasthan Royals at 2.8. I'm selling Chris Jordan to Rajasthan Royals at 2.8 once, twice, and Chris Jordan is sold to Rajasthan Royals at 2.8. So,
Please send on squad in my DM on group.
yeah, give me 2 minutes. So the next
Yeah,
player
I'll send
for the
it.
auction is Liam Livingston, English all-rounder Liam Livingston, asking for a brace price of 1 crore. 1 crore for Liam Livingston.
DC base price.
DC comes in at base.
SRH 1.1.
1.2.
1.3.
1.4.
1.5.
1.6.
1.7.
1.8.
1.9.
2.
2.1. 2.2. Sorry.
2.4.
2.6.
2.8.
3.
3.2. Your budget is 9, right?
Yes. But I have 14 players.
Yeah, no, I'm
15. SRH out.
3.2 Livingston.
So SRH is out. The bid is with Delhi Capitals.
RCB in.
RCB comes in. RCB comes in.
What is the last bid price?
3.4 with RCB.
3.6.
3.8.
4.
4.2.
4.4.
4.6.
4.8.
5.
5.5.
Out.
5.8. The bid is with
5.5.
5.
No, it's 5.5.
Sorry, 5.5. The bid is with Delhi Capitals for Liam Livingston. For Liam Livingston, mid order player, top order player, can be a finisher, leg spin bowler. 5.5 for Delhi Capitals. I see no bid. I'm selling Livingston to Delhi Capitals 1. Selling Delhi Capitals Liam Livingston twice, and Liam Livingston is sold to Delhi Capitals at 5 crores.
5.5.
Sorry, 5.5. So the next player up for the auction in the all-rounder category is Jimmy Neesham from New Zealand. Jimmy Neesham at 1.5. Any bias for Jimmy Neesham at 1.5? Jimmy Neesham, New Zealand all-rounder at 1.5 crores. Any buyers at base price?
RCB base.
Gujarat and RCB comes in. I saw RCB first, so RCB 1.5. Gujarat, do you want to challenge that?
1.6.
Yeah.
1.7.
1.8.
1.9.
2.
2.2.
2.4.
2.6.
2.8.
3.
3.2.
3.4.
Sorry, out. Gujarat.
Gujarat is out. The bid is with RCB at 3.4. This is Jimmy Neesham at 3.4 with RCB. Any buyers, anybody want to challenge a bid at 3.4 to RCB and selling him once, selling him twice, and Jimmy Neesham is sold to RCB at 3.4 crores. Four to RCB. And the next player in the all-rounder category
Jimmy Neesham
is
for how much?
Vijay Shankar. Vijay Shankar 450. Vijay Shankar 450.
SRH
Nitin bro,
base.
Jimmy Neesham for how much? Please do mute.
Jimmy Neesham 3.
SRH
Jimmy Neesham
70.
3.4 RCB. 3.4 RCB.
Nitin bro, you are on mute.
Yeah, I'm speaking to you. So, Shivam Dubey with SRH now at 80.
At 70.
Oh, sorry, at 70 with SRH. Shivam Dubey, Indian all-rounder. Sorry, Vijay Shankar. It's Vijay Shankar, sorry. Vijay Shankar, Indian all-rounder at 70 to Sunrise Hyderabad.
80.
80 says DC.
80.
80 comes in DC. 80,
90.
90 says SRH.
1.
1.1.
1.2.
1.3.
1.4.
1.5.
1.6.
SRH out.
SRH is out. SRH is out at 1.3. The bid is with Delhi Capitals.
At 1.6.
1.6.
At
1.6.
1.6. The bid is with Delhi Capitals.
RCB 1.7.
1.8.
1.9.
2.
2.2.
2.4.
RCB out.
2.4. The bid is with Delhi Capitals now for Vijay Shankar. For Vijay Shankar, 3D player at 2.4 with Delhi Capitals. I'm selling Vijay Shankar to Delhi Capitals at 2.4 once, twice, and Vijay Shankar is sold to Delhi Capitals at 2.4 crores. Delhi Capitals is on a shopping spree. They got like 3 players in this set. Shankar at 2.4. So the next player in the all-rounder category for the auction is Odion Smith from West Indies. Right arm fast hitter, powerful hitter, Odion Smith at 1 crore. At 1 crore.
Base price. Base price.
Base price Gujarat. Gujarat at base. 1 crore for Odion Smith. 1 crore for Odion Smith. Base Gujarat.
1.1.
DC comes back.
1.2.
1.3.
1.4.
1.5.
1.6.
1.7.
1.8.
1.9.
2.
2.2.
2.4.
DC out.
DC is out. The bid is with Gujarat Titans at 2.4, I guess.
2.6 Punjab.
2.6 comes in Punjab. 2.6 comes in Punjab. 2.6 comes in Punjab.
Gujarat
for
out.
Gujarat is out now. Gujarat is out now. The bid is 2.6. It's with Punjab. Punjab Kings is bidding for Odion Smith at 2.6. Can be a finisher. Fast bowler. Selling Odion Smith to Punjab Kings once at 2.6, twice, and Odion Smith is sold to Punjab Kings at 2.6. So the next player up for the auction is
DC. 1 second, Nitin. DC, you have 9.5 left, right?
Yeah, 9.5 for DC. Yeah.
okay. Let me update the purse amount once before heading into the next set. I'm sharing my screen, and you can see the players bought during this all-rounder set.
Won't you
4.4
bid for
CR.
Jayant Yadav in this time, or means
4.4
is
CR
it
for
left for
Punjab
later?
Kings.
4
9.5
point.
CR
Wait,
for
wait,
Delhi.
wait. 4.4 for Punjab.
9.5 for Delhi Capitals.
9.5 for DC.
4.9 for CSK.
4.9 CSK.
9 crore for SRH.
Yes, 9 for SRH.
RCB 14.3.
RCB 14.3.
Gujarat 10 CR.
Gujarat at 10.
Lucknow at 5.1.
Lucknow at 5.1.
Rajasthan Royals still have 20.4 CR.
Rajasthan Royals at 20.4.
And I think not sure about Mumbai Indians, but it's have around 13 CR.
Yeah, Mumbai is at 13.6. And what about RCB?
RCB have 14.3.
Okay, RCB has 14.3. So these are the players got, and I'm just updating the overseas player. So make sure that your overseas slot doesn't exceed 8, and make sure it is at least.
Nitin, just check RR's purse. I think it is less.
UV, can you check RRs first? They say RRs is less.
RR, I think in my 20.4 CR still I have.
They say it is wrong.
I will confirm you within
No, it should be
up.
14.9.
Okay.
I will confirm you
They
after
bought
next video.
Markram at 5.5.
Yeah, I will confirm you up to next video.
Okay.
I think Markram is missing in this list. You added a Markram somewhere else. No,
Markram
it
is
is.
there, but I think price is not detected. Maybe.
It should be 14.9.
For RR, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 14.9.
No, I am confirming. Yeah, you can continue, Nitin bro. I am
Okay.
confirming.
Okay. He says he'll confirm later. So this is the overseas slot. I think already 6 is done for RR and 6 for PBKS. So guys, keep a note on your overseas players. Make sure it is at least 6 and not exceeds 8. So keep an eye out on the overseas players. So let's move on to the next set, guys. It's a bowler set. We are moving on with the first player of the set is Jayant Yadav. Jayant Yadav at 1 crore. 1 crore for Jayant Yadav. 1 crore for Jayant Yadav.
DC base.
SRH base.
SRH at base. 1 crore. Jayant Yadav. Right arm off spinner. Can bat. At 1. I'm selling it to Sunrisers Hyderabad. Jayant Yadav at 1 crore. Once
You are mute.
KKR comes in. KKR comes in for the first
You are
time today.
mute.
Oops. Jayant Yadav selling at 1.1 crore with SRH.
Delhi Capitals.
Delhi Capitals
1.1.
1.1. DC at 1.1.
SRH out.
SRH is out. DC at
1.2
1.1.
KKR.
KKR comes in first time for the day at 1.3. 1.2, sorry, 1.2. For Jayant Yadav. Off spinner has ability to bat. Jayant Yadav at 1.2 with KKR. I'm selling Jayant Yadav to KKR once. Selling Jayant Yadav to KKR twice. And Jayant Yadav is sold to the KKR at 1.2 crores. Goodbye. Jayant Yadav.
Keval bhai, your purse is 11.8, right?
No, 12.8.
Okay, 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 okay.
So we have Tushar bhai, you're representing which team actually?
You're asking me?
Yeah.
Punjab with Anshul bhai.
Okay. So which team is missing? I see 9 teams here. One team is missing here. RR.
Yeah,
Rajasthan is not there.
You can you check with RR?
Yeah, I'm cross-checking. Give me a 30-second more. It's around 14 crore. He is right.
Arey, no, not your RR owner is missing here. Can you check with Kapil bro?
Okay, okay,
He's
bro.
not here. We can't
Yeah,
connect
okay,
until
bro.
he comes in.
Yeah, you can take forward. I think he has not. I think he decided to not take any more players. I will confirm it within 1 minute. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so RR has decided not to take any players as of now. That's what you updated me. So we can continue with the auction. So the next player up for the auction is. So lastly, I have sold Jayant Yadav at 1.2 for KKR. Just want to update that. And the next player up for the auction is Khalil Ahmed at 50 lakhs. I'm asking Khalil Ahmed at 50 lakhs, 24 years of age.
SRH base.
Left arm pacer, SRH at base. SRH at base.
MI.
SRH 70.
RR purse is 15.1 CR. Nitin bro, RR purse is 15.1 CR.
Okay, but it is 14.9 already. Please check that.
No, I confirmed thrice. I didn't add Chris Jordan and Malan. I added Markram.
Okay.
Hello.
So yeah. So what's the last bit?
80 MI. Khalil Ahmed.
Khalil Ahmed is at 80 with Mumbai Indians now. Khalil Ahmed, left arm fast bowler, is with Mumbai Indians at 80 lakhs. At 80
90.
lakhs.
Vedic Capitals.
1 M.
91.
1.1.
1.2.
1.3.
1.4.
UV bro, can you check with
1.5.
RR? He's not here.
1.
I'm texting him. He will be there in just 1 minute.
Okay. Tell him if he wants Khalil Ahmed or not.
1.7.
1.8.
1.9.
Am I out? First time. 1 second.
At 1.9 with Delhi Capitals, Khalil Ahmed, left arm fast bowler.
RCB.
RCB is in at 2. RCB is in at
DC
2.
out.
DC is now out. The bid is with RCB at 2 crores. Any buyers for Khalil Ahmed at 2 crores? Once Khalil Ahmed, I'm selling Khalil Ahmed to RCB at 2 crores twice. And am I want to chip in?
No, I'm out.
Khalil Ahmed is sold to RCB at 2 crores.
Sorry, Nitin bro. I want to confirm that is that a first player after I told you a pass of every team?
Yeah.
Yeah, Khalil Ahmed 2 CR for RCB.
Yeah, Khalil Ahmed at 2 CR for RCB. So the next player up for the auction is Dushmata Chamira from Sri Lanka. Right arm fast, can click 145k easily. Any buyers for Dushmata Chamira from Sri Lanka? 145k. 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 1 At a base.
Delhi Capitals best price.
Delhi asks for a base price. Delhi asks for a base price. Chamira at a base price of 50 lakhs. Any buyers?
60. Gujarat.
Gujarat comes in at 60 for Chamira.
70,
80.
90.
1.
DC out.
DC is now out. The bid is with Gujarat Titans for Dushmantha Chamira. Fast bowler. Has a serious pace in him. I'm selling Dushmantha Chamira to Gujarat at 1 CR. Once, twice, and Chamira is sold to Gujarat Titans at 1 CR. Goodbye.
Nice buy.
So the next player up for the auction is Sheldon Cottrell. Sheldon Cottrell at 75 lakhs. West Indian left-arm pacer Sheldon Cottrell at 75 lakhs. I see no bid. I see no bid for Sheldon Cottrell.
Base price MI.
MA asks for base. MA asks for base. It's Sheldon Cottrell at 75. Selling Sheldon Cottrell to Mumbai Indians at 1. Twice. And Sheldon Cottrell is sold to Mumbai Indians at 75.
Base.
At 75.
Within base price is 75, I guess.
Yeah, 75. Sheldon Cottrell at 0.75 to MI. The next bowler of the auction is Nathan Coulter-Nile. Nathan Coulter-Nile at base price 2 crores. 2 crores for NCM.
2 crores.
TC says 2. TC asks for 2. NCN has ability to bat, has a lot of variations, bowls a lot of cutters. Nathan Coulter-Nile at 2 crores, 2 TZ. I'm selling him once, selling him twice, and Nathan Coulter-Nile is sold to DC at 2 crores base price. TV Bro, can you check with RR? I think he's losing lot of bowlers now.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Nathan Coulter-Nile for how much?
2 crores. To Delhi Capitals. So next bowler is Lungisan Ngidi.
CSK at base price.
CSK base. CSK wants their South African pacer at base price of 50 lakh. I'm selling RCB 60. 60 RCB.
70.
80.
90.
1.
1.1.
1.2.
CSK is out.
CSK is out now at 1.2. The bid is with RCB for Ngidi. At 1.2 with RCB, Lungisa Ngidi. I'm selling to RCB once, twice, and sold to RCB at 1.2 crores. So the next player up for the auction is Navdeep Saini from India, right-arm fast bowler. I'm asking a base price of
MI.
Base price of 75 lakh. 75.
MI base price.
MI asks for base. MI asks for base for Saini. MAS for base. It's Saini.
SRH 80.
SRH says 80. SRH says 80. First Saini.
MI.
85 MI. Bro, your voice is not clear. I'm muting you, Mumbai Indians. You can raise your hand if you want to bet. Okay, I can see you on screen. So 85 with MI.
80.
85 with MI. Can you please mute? 85 with MI. 85 with MI. Anybody wants a challenge? It's Navdeep Saini. Navdeep Saini, Indian fast bowler at 85 lakhs with Mumbai Indians.
90 Punjab.
90 says Punjab.
90 Punjab.
95 MI. 95 MI.
1 crore.
1 crore.
1 crore Punjab.
1 crore Punjab.
1.1 RR.
RR comes in. RR comes in 1.1. They're back for the fast bowler. They missed a lot of fast bowlers at this time. They're coming back for Indian pacer. Navdeep Saini. 1.2 says Punjab.
1.2 Punjab.
1.2 says Punjab. 1.2 says Punjab.
1.3.
1.3 with RR.
1.4 Punjab.
1.4 Punjab now.
1.5.
1.5 RR.
Out.
Punjab is out, and the bid is with RR at 1.5. Any buyers to challenge RR? It's Navdeep Saini at 1.5 crores. I'm selling Saini at 1.5. 1.5. Two Rajasthan Royals. Once
1.
MI comes back at 1.6. MI comes back at 1.6.
Out.
Now RR is out. Saini, I'm selling Saini to Mumbai Indians at 1.6. Any bidders, please voice out. 1.6 to Mumbai Indians. Navdeep Saini, selling him once, selling him twice. Saini is sold to Mumbai Indians at 1.6.
Mumbai Indians have a good fast bowling backup right now.
Mumbai Indians is backing all the good fast bowlers. Nagar Kutti, now Saini. What's the price, am I? 1.6, right?
Yeah, 1.6.
So the next player up for the auction is another fast bowler, left-arm pacer from Kerala. Is Chetan Sakaria for 50 lakh. 50 lakh base. Chetan Sakaria.
SRH 80.
SRH base. RR comes in. 60. 60 RR. 60 says RR.
70 SRH.
70 says SRH. 80 RR.
90.
90 SRH.
1.
1 RR.
1.1.
1.1 SRH.
1.2.
1.2 RR.
1.3.
1.4.
1.5 SRH.
1.6.
The bid is with RR now.
1.7 SRH.
1.10.
SRH out.
SRH is out. The bid is with Rajasthan Royals at 1.8 crores for Chetan Sarkaria, left-arm pacer, promising and fast bowler.
1.9.
TC comes
Delhi
in.
Capitals
TC comes in
1.9.
at 1.9. TC comes in at 1.9 for Chetan Sarkaria.
2.
2 says RR.
2.2.
2.2 DC. $2.2. The bid is with DC for Chetan Sarkaria.
2.4.
2.4 says RR.
2.6.
2.6 straight bid from Delhi. Straight back bid.
2.10.
2.8 says RR. 3 with DC.
3.
3 crores with Delhi
3.2.
Capitals. 3.2 with RR. 3.
DC out.
Is out. 3.2 crores with Rajasthan Royals. Chetan Sarkaria, left-arm fast bowler.
3.4
Could be a death over.
MI.
MI comes back for another fast bowler. Chetan Sarkaria 3.6 with MI.
No, it's 3.4.
3.6. 3.6.
Okay, 3.6 with RR, not MI. 3.6 with RR.
MI out.
MI now is out. 3.6 with Rajasthan Royals. Chetan Sarkaria. Anybody want to challenge Rajasthan Royals for 3.6 crores? Chetan Sarkaria. RCB is coming in at 3.8. 3.8 says RCB.
Wow.
4 says
Four.
RR. I could
RCB 4.2.
4.2 says RCB. 4.2 says RCB.
4.4.
RCB out.
RCB is now out. Rajasthan Royals at 4.4 crores for Chetan Zakaria. Almost all team has competed with the Rajasthan Royals, and Rajasthan Royals has single-handedly won them all at 4.4 crores with Chetan Zakaria. I'm selling Chetan Zakaria at once, twice, and Zakaria is sold to Rajasthan Royals at 4.4 crores. Very good buy. $4.4 to Rajasthan Royals. The next bowler at the auction is Ishan Sharma. 1.5 crores for Ishan Sharma base price. Anybody for Ishan Sharma at
Delhi
1.5. Delhi
Capitals
Capitals
base price.
straight bid at 1. Ishan Sharma for 1.5. Delhi Capitals. Delhi Capitals for Ishan Sharma. I see no bid. I hear no bid. I'm selling Ishan Sharma to Delhi Capitals at 1.5 crores once, at 1.5 crores twice, and Ishan Sharma is sold to Delhi Capitals at 1.5 crores. So the next bowler,
first update.
not now. Can wait till. So next player at the auction is Jaydev Unatkar. Jaydev Unatkar at 75 lakhs base. At 75 lakhs for Jaydev Unatkar. Left arm bowler, has the ability to bowl the middle overs, has a lot of variations. Jaydev Unatkar.
RCB base.
RCB at base and DC has for 80.
80,
85.
90,
95.
1 crore.
1.1.
DC out.
Unatkar is with RCB at 1.1. Any buyers for Unatkar? Want to challenge RCB at 1.1 for Jaydev Unatkar? Left arm pacer, rare commodity. Selling Unatkar to RCB at 1.1 crores once, twice. Lucknow, you want it?
Lucknow.
Okay, Lucknow comes in for Unatkar at 1.3. 1.2, sorry, 1.2. Lucknow bids for Jaydev Unatkar at 1.2. I'm selling Unatkar to Lucknow Super Giants at 1.2.
1.3.
RCB. RCB is 1.3. RCB comes back 1.3. Unatkar is with RCB at 1.3. I'm selling Unatkar to RCB at 1.3 once. I'm selling Unatkar to RCB at 1.3 twice. And Jaydev Unatkar is, I see no bid. I hear no bid. Sold to RCB at 1.3 crores. So the next set is spin bowler set. The first. So the next set. Sorry. Did anyone want burst update? No. No, they don't want.
You carry on. You carry on.
Okay. So the next player is spin bowler set. The first player up for the auction is Piyush Chawla. Piyush Chawla at 1 crore. Piyush Chawla at 1 crore.
RCB base.
RCB asks for base. Piyush Chawla at 1 crore. Piyush Chawla at 1 crore with RCB. Leg spinner. Piyush Chawla is with RCB at 1 crore. I'm selling Piyush at 1 crore once. I'm selling Piyush Chawla to RCB twice. I see no bid. I hear no bid. Piyush Chawla is sold to RCB at 1 crore. So the next player up for the auction is Qais Ahmed, Afghanistan. 50 lakh. 50 lakh for Qais Ahmed.
Best price, RR.
RS asked for base. Qais Ahmed at base, 50 lakhs. Leg spinner at 50 lakhs. Qais Ahmed, 2 Rajasthan Royals. I'm selling. No bid. I see no interest from any team. I see no interest from any team. I'm selling Qais Ahmed, 2 Rajasthan Royals at 50 lakh once, at 50 lakh twice, and Qais Ahmed is sold to Rajasthan Royals at 50 lakhs.
Player name,
How
please.
many hours is left? My slot.
Qais Ahmed at 50 lakh to RR.
Ahmed.
RR.
Overseas slot.
Overseas slot is with RR is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
One remaining.
7 players.
One remaining.
Yeah, one is remaining. So the next player, next spinner up for the auction is Shahbaz Nadeem. Shahbaz Nadeem, left arm orthodox bowler at 50 lakhs. At 50 lakhs for Shahbaz Nadeem. Any bid.
Best price, RR.
Again, RR at the base. Shahbaz Nadeem at 50. I'm selling to RR at 50 lakh. At 50 lakh. Qais Ahmed is 50 lakh, I guess. Not one. Qais Ahmed is 50 lakh, not 1 crore. So Shahbaz Nadeem, I'm selling to RR at 50 lakh once.
Lucknow.
Lucknow comes in at 60. Lucknow comes in at 60.
70.
70 says RR.
Lucknow.
80 with Lucknow.
90.
90 with RR.
Lucknow.
Lucknow at 1.
1.1.
1.1 says RR. Shahbaz
Lucknow.
Nadeem. Shahbaz Nadeem at 1.2 with Lucknow Super Giants.
Out.
RR is out. The bid is with Lucknow for 1.2. It's Shahbaz Nadeem, left arm orthodox, spin bowler. I'm selling Nadeem to Lucknow at 1.2. Once. Nadeem to Lucknow. Nadeem to Lucknow twice. And Shahbaz Nadeem is sold to Lucknow at 1.2 crores. Shahbaz Nadeem is sold to Lucknow at 1.2. Next player for the auction is Shamsi. Tabrai Shamsi at 1 crore.
Nitin, you are. I can hear your echo.
Okay, I muted CSK.
Now it's fine.
Yeah. So Tabrai Shamsi at 1 crore. Any
Base
bids?
price MI.
Base MI, South African spinner, Chinaman bowler, similar to Kuldeep Yadav. Shamsi at 1 crore to Mumbai Indians. I'm selling it. DC comes in. DC comes in at 1.1.
1.1.
DC comes in at 1.1. 1.2 says MI. 1.2 with MI. 1.2 with
1.3.
DC is 1.3. MI is out, and the bid is with Delhi Capitals at 1.3 for Shamsi. I'm selling Shamsi to Delhi Capitals at 1.3 once, 1.3 twice, and Shamsi is sold to Delhi Capitals at 1.3 crores. DC, do you have your overseas quota limit? Do you know?
Yeah, 1 second.
It's 6 actually.
Nathan, please repeat last two players for me.
Last two players are Shamsi, 1.3 crores for DC, and Shahbaz Nadeem for 1.2 crores for Lucknow Super Giants, and Qais Ahmed for 0.5 lakhs, 50 lakhs to Rajasthan Royals.
Yeah, that I have. Okay.
So the next player up for the auction is Mayank Markande. Mayank Markande at 50 lakh. Mayank Markande, another leg spinner at 50 lakh.
Lucknow.
Lucknow's his base. Lucknow at base.
SR at 60.
SR at 60. Gujarat 70. Now the bid is with Gujarat for 70. Mike Markande. Mumbai says 80.
RCB 80.
90.
RCB 90. RCB comes in 90 for Mike Markande. Mumbai with 1. Gujarat with 1.1.
1.2.
Mumbai 1.2.
1.3.
1.4.
1.5.
1.6.
1.7.
1.8.
1.9.
MI out.
MI is out. Mike Markande is with Gujarat at 1.9. At 1.9.
RCB 2.
RCB says 2. RCB comes in at
Sorry,
2.
out. Gujarat out.
Gujarat is out. The bid is with RCB for Mike Markande at 2 crores. I'm selling Mike Markande 2 crores to RCB once, to RCB twice, and I'm selling Mike Markande to RCB sold at 2 crores. Mike Markande is sold.
Nitin sir, voice is not coming properly.
What's the price of Markande? 1.2.
No, you are audible perfectly.
Markande 2 crores
Yes,
for
yes.
RCB. EV bro, tune into the auction. You want the viewers to watch it and also you to watch it.
You are
Please.
mute.
Yeah, I was speaking to you, bro.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the next player up for the auction is Karan Sharma with a base price of 50 lakh. 50 lakh for
SRH base.
SRH the base. Base SRH 50 lakh with SRH for Karan Sharma.
Shubham, can you please? You are
CSK, you want a bid?
Yeah, 55. 60 SRH.
You want
55. 60 SRH. CSK 65. SRH 70. CSK out now.
CSK is out. The bid is with SRH at 75 lakhs. At 75 lakhs.
At 70.
Sorry, at 70 lakhs for Karan Sharma. I'm selling Karan Sharma to Sunrisers Hyderabad at 70 lakhs once. Karan Sharma I'm selling to Sunrisers Hyderabad twice. And Karan Sharma, Punjab comes in. Punjab comes in at 75. Punjab at 75.
SRH 80.
EV Pro, you there?
85 Punjab.
Yeah, I'm here.
RR again left.
SRH 90.
95 Punjab.
RR left. Can you ping me?
SRH out.
Yeah.
So the bid is with SRH now.
With Punjab at 95.
Okay, sorry. The bid is with Punjab at 95 for Karan Sharma. I see no bid for Karan Sharma at 95 lakhs. The bid is with Punjab Kings. I'm selling Karan Sharma to Punjab Kings at 95 lakh. Once, twice, and Karan Sharma is sold to Punjab Kings at 95 lakhs. So the next bowler up for the auction is Ish Sodhi. I'm asking 50 lakhs. 50 lakhs for Ish Sodhi. Newland leg spinner Ish Sodhi for 50 lakhs. Anybody for Ish Sodhi at a base price of 50 lakhs. 50 lakhs for Ish Sodhi. I see no bid for Ish Sodhi at 50 lakh. I hear no bid. I see no bid.
Price MI.
Base price is MI for Ish Sodhi. I'm selling Ish Sodhi to Mumbai Indians at a base price of 50 lakhs.
55 CSK.
55 CSK. 60 MI for Ish Sodhi.
65.
MI is out. Oh, MI 65. Okay, MI is at 65.
CSK 65, I think.
70 CSK.
70 CSK, 75 MI.
80 CSK.
80 CSK, 85 MI.
90 CSK.
90 CSK, 95 MI. 95 MI. This is Ish Sodhi.
1 CR.
1 CR says CSK.
MI.
MI is out. The bid is with CSK for 1 crore. Ish Sodhi, New Zealand leg spinner. I'm selling it to CSK. Once, twice, sold to CSK at 1 crore. So CSK got their first purchase today. At 1. So the next bowler.
CSK, can you please?
Yeah.
CSK, can you please?
I muted him. So the next bowler up for the auction is Mahisha Tikshana. At 50 lakhs.
Nitin bro,
Yeah.
Eco, right? Eco.
Yeah, I muted CSK. So the next player is Mahisha Tikshana, the Sri Lankan mystery spinner, the new sensation at Sri Lankan Premier League. Mahisha Tikshana. I see no bid for Tikshana at 50 lakhs base price. And I'm selling him unsold. Mahisha Tikshana is sold. So the next player in the spinners category is the spinner category is, we're done with this spin category. We are moving on to the batsman 3 set, and the first player up for the auction is Finn Allen from New Zealand. Finn Allen. So there is 1 crore for CSK. Finn Allen. I see no bid for Finn Allen. Finn Allen at a base price of 50 lakhs.
Nitin bro, say thank you to everyone, those who are the part of the mock auction, as our yesterday video crossed the 1K.
Okay. EV Bro says the video crosses 1K, so he wants to thank you all. And the next player up for the auction is D1 Conway. D1 Conway at a base price of 1 crore. 1 crore for D1 Conway. The New Zealand batsman.
1 MI.
MI at base at 1 crore.
1 MI.
MI base 1 crore. D1 Conway. He's a wicket-keeper batsman. He can keep for you. 1 crore for Mumbai Indians. Selling him once, twice, and sold to Mumbai Indians.
RCB 1.1.
You're just late.
RCB were bid.
You're just late, RCB. I just sold. So.
No, they were beating when you were saying.
Yeah, they were first.
They already said.
Okay. I'll continue.
You didn't hear it.
Okay, 1.1 with RCB. 1.1 with RCB. D1 Conway. D1 Conway at 1.1.
1.2 MI.
1.2 MI.
1.3.
1.3 RCB.
1.4.
1.4 MI.
1.5.
1.5 RCB.
MI out.
MA is out. MA is out. One point. What's the last bit? 1.58.
RCB have only 6.7 CR remaining.
RCB, what's your bid? 1.5, right?
Yeah, 1.5. 1.5.
Okay, 1.5. I'm selling to RCB once. D1 Conway, I'm selling to RCB twice. And D1 Conway is sold to RCB at 1.5 crores. CSK, do you want Finn Allen? Because you just left before I unsold Finn Allen. If you want, I can sell it to you at base price of 50 lakh.
Can you just give a quick update on everybody's purse and
I'll give you before I just checking with CSK and RR. Guys, do you want Finn Allen at base price 50 lakh? Because no one asked for Finn Allen. You guys just left when I was bidding for it. If you want, I can sell it to you for a base price of 50 lakh. Finn Allen from New Zealand. RR says no. CSK, if you want, you can say.
No.
Okay. Both are out. So, Punjab, you were asking the purse amount or the players?
Yeah, Punjab Kings have 4.45.
I also.
Wait. Punjab Kings sir?
4.45.
RR, can you please mute?
I was asking what the purse amount of every team left with now.
Yeah.
We are
Punjab is at 4.4.
4.45 because
I think I
Karan Sharma
purchased
has
after that. I
0.95
purchased Karan Sharma.
They are at 3.5.
3.45, I guess.
Yeah.
They say Punjab is at 3.45.
Yeah, sorry, 3.45. Yeah, sorry, 3.45.
Because I bought Karan Sharma.
3.45.
Yeah. And CSK have 3.9 CR.
Just a minute. I'll share my screen so that you guys can view it. RR, kindly mute your mic, please.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. Can you update?
CSK is 3.9. The purchase is showed,
CSK have 3.9.
CSK 3.9.
Mumbai Indians 11.25.
Indians 11.25.
SRH 9
Yeah, it's
CR.
correct.
SRH 9.
RCB 5.2.
RCB 5.2.
Gujarat Titans 9.
Gujarat Titans 9.
Lucknow Super Giant 3.9.
Lucknow 3.9.
KKR still have 14 CR, but they have only 5 players in this auction.
Okay, KKR has 14 and they have only 5 players in the auction. KKR time to work your plan out now. And DC?
Delhi Capitals have 8 CR.
Delhi at 8. No, I think Delhi is at 6.7.
If I am,
4.7
I
DC.
think 4.7.
How much?
Yeah. I didn't count off Nissan Sharma in Sansi, I think.
4.7. Okay. And Gujarat is
And
at?
Rajasthan Royals have 10.2 in my
9.4.
section.
9.4, yeah.
Sorry, Rajasthan
I
Royals?
think RCB.
I can't hear you. Rajasthan Royals is there?
In my Excel sheet it is 10.2, but someone is questioning that. But in my Excel sheet it's
Rajasthan
10.2.
just joined back now.
10.2 for RR.
Nitin, RCB should be 5.8.
RCB should be 5.8.
No, I in my Excel sheet it's 0.8,
How many
5.2,
Mipers?
but I will tell you after confirmation.
Guys, 1 minute, please. You can see the price amount of the players in the screen, right? Just check the price amount of these players, right? And calculate once again and let us know. So, guys, if there is any correction, I'll update you. And meanwhile, this is how the players are standing as of now. So calculate your overseas players and make sure it doesn't exceed 8. I think RCB has no. They are able to see 1, 2, 3,
They
4,
have
6
15 players.
players now.
15 players and 3 retention,
Yeah.
18 total. They have 15 players.
That's all this session.
No,
KKR's
no.
Spurs is incorrect.
No. Session is
Okay.
not end yet. I think we have to do 2 more.
It's good. Okay, I'll update you the right first amount, but this is a closer one. If there is any correction, UV Pro will update. UV Pro, can you please kindly check once again? You can freeze the screen or screenshot and compare the price amount and once again calculate again.
In my screen, your screen is not visible.
That's a
Like
good.
I am on.
That's a good. Okay.
Is it not visible in the YouTube channel?
Yeah. Like it's visible to audience, but it's not visible to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
KKR will be 12.8 because you haven't deducted Jayant Yadav's price.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
KKR will be
James
12.
Yadav is not updated in my. Yeah, it can be 12.8. Yeah. I'm doing alone, so I missed a 1 or 2 player, I think. Yeah.
Okay. So
Nitin bro, you
guys are
continue.
good, right?
Yeah, you continue and send it to me in a WhatsApp. Then I will cross check it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can proceed now.
So the next player of the auction is Alex Hales. I'm asking a base price of 1.5 crores. 1.5 crores for Alex Hales. 1.5 for Alex Hales. Where is Lucknow? Second, guys. UV Lucknow has left. Can you ask him to join back?
I think Lucknow hasn't like they have only 3.9 CR, so they don't want to buy anyone. That's why.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Lucknow is
I'm
leaving.
asking them.
Anyone
But
asking?
I'm asking them. You continue, bro.
Okay. Alex Hales at 1 crore. Alex Hales at 1 crore. Sorry, 1.5 crore. Base price. Alex Hales, the English opener. 1.5 crores for Alex Hales. Any buyers? I see no bid for Alex Hales. I see no bid for Alex Hales at 1.5 crores. 1.5 base price is going unsold. No bid for Alex Hales. Alex Hales is unsold at 1.5. Surprise. So the next player for the auction is Evan Lewis from West Indies at 2 crores. At 2 crores. Evan Lewis. Evan Lewis at base price. Base KKR. Base KKR. Base KKR at 2 crores.
SRH 2.2.
SRH comes in at 2.2. SRH comes in at 2.2.
2.4
2.4 KKR. Evan Lewis.
2.6 SRH.
2.6 SRH. 2.6 SRH. 2.6 SRH. 2.8 KKR. Evan Lewis. This is for Evan Lewis.
3 SRH.
3 says SRH. Okay.
ऑप्शन
KKR
होगा
is
12 और
out.
13 फरवरी को सब्सक्राइब करें
The
वो
bid is
चलो
with
मिलेगा आपको
SRH
हमारे में
at 3 crores.
102
The bid is with
people are
SRH
live with
at 3
us.
crores.
Nitin bro, 102 people are live with us right now.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks, UV. So the bid is with SRH at 3 crores. At 3 crores with SRH. This is Evan Lewis. I'm selling Evan Lewis to SRH at 3 crores once, twice, and Evan Lewis is sold to SRH at 3 crores. Very good buy. So the next player of the auction is batsman set 3 is Chris Lynn. Chris Lynn, I'm asking 1.5 crores for Chris Lynn. 1.5. 1.5 crores for Chris Lynn. The Australian dashing opener, top order player, Chris Lynn at 1.5. The Big Bash hero. Chris Lynn at 1.5. I see no buyers for Chris Lynn. I'm selling Chris Lynn unsold here. Chris Lynn is
Hello, Ritesh.
unsold. Chris Lynn is unsold. And the next player is Indian player, Karun Nair. I'm asking 50 lakhs. 50 lakhs for Karun Nair. 50 lakhs for Karun Nair. KKR says 50. Ask for base. Karun Nair for KKR. KKR asks for 50.
Hello, Sahaj
60.
Kanani.
60 says Gujarat. 60 says Gujarat. 70 KKR. 80 Gujarat.
90.
90 KKR.
1.
Gujarat.
Out.
KKR is out. The bid is with Gujarat for Karun Nair at 1 crore. Karun Nair, this is at 1 crore for Gujarat. I'm selling Karun Nair at 1 crore for Gujarat once, twice, and Karun Nair is sold to Gujarat at 1 crore. So the next player of the auction is Roman Powell, West Indian all-rounder Roman Powell. Roman Powell at Roman
Hello,
Powell
Ashish.
at 75 lakh. Roman Powell at 75 lakh. The West Indian all-rounder.
Base price.
Base
Gujarat.
price is Gujarat. Base price is Gujarat for Roman Powell. Roman Powell
Hello,
at base
Suraj.
price for Gujarat at 75 lakh. At 75 lakh. I'm selling Roman Powell to Gujarat at 75 lakh. Once.
Auction live is on 12th and 13th
Twice.
Feb. Watch along from
And
11:30 to
sold
5:30 with Crick UV.
to Gujarat. Roman Powell at 75 lakhs.
Nitin bro, please repeat Roman Powell with Gujarat.
75 lakhs to Gujarat. Yeah. So the next player of the auction is Rassi van der Dussen. And I'm asking 1 crore for
Base price KKR.
Okay, base price says KKR and Rassi van der Dussen is 1 crore.
1.1.
1.1.
1.2.
1.1 comes in Delhi and 1.2 says KKR.
1.3.
1.4.
1.4 with KKR. The bid is with KKR at 1.4 for Rassi van der Dussen.
1.5. 1.7.
1.6.
1.9.
1.8. 2.
2.2. 2.6.
2.4. 2.8.
3.
3.2.
3.4.
3.6.
Hello, Sahaj.
3.8.
Ravi, check for Lucknow and RR.
They both
RR
say
came in.
that their connection have some
Hello.
issue and they don't want more player now, so
Am I
they have
audible,
said
Nitin?
that, yeah.
Yes,
3.8.
audible.
3.8 DC. KKR, you are mute.
This is Rassi van der Dussen at
Yeah, I know I'm mute.
3.8.
Okay. 3.8.
3.8 with DC. Rassi van der Dussen. Van der Dussen is with DC now 3.8. 3.8.
RR in. RR in.
RR comes back at 4. RR at 4 for Rassi van der Dussen. 4.2 says DC. 4.4 says RR.
Raise 4.7.
4.4 says RR. This is Rassi van der Dussen, South African batsman, middle order player, can be
DC out.
a finisher. DC is out. The bid is with RR at 4.4 crores for Rassi van der Dussen, a proper middle order player. I'm selling Van der Dussen to Rajasthan
4.6.
Royals and
4.6.
DC comes back. DC comes back for Van der Dussen at
At the last
4.6.
moment. Thank you guys all
4.8.
4.8 with
who are
RR.
joining it.
Out.
118 लोग
is
जो
out
भी
now.
हमारे साथ है, please do subscribe Crick UV channel for
DC is
more
out
such
now.
content.
DC is out now. The bid is with the Rajasthan Royals at 4.8. At 4.8, the bid is with Rajasthan Royals. The bid is with Rajasthan Royals at 4.8. I'm selling Van der Dussen to Rajasthan Royals at 4.8 once. Selling Van der Dussen to Rajasthan Royals twice. And Van der Dussen is sold to Rajasthan Royals at 4.8 crores.
One information, I have corner.
Okay,
And
you will continue.
RR, I think
BM.
all 8 players foreign quota is done.
Yeah.
Yeah. RR, you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
exceeded your.
Yeah, I all 8 versus.
I'll,
I have corner will join this session and tonight.
so I think
Corner is my best.
yeah, this is
Nitin
RR's
bro,
bet, and
I have announcement to do.
yeah.
जो भी लोग हमको more than 110 people are watching us, so I am requesting them to please join again at 9 p.m. for remaining auction. So now you continue, Nitin bro.
Yeah. So our overseas quota is complete. We are moving on with the auction now. The next player up for the auction is Najibullah Zedran. Najibullah, the Afghanistan batsman. Najibullah Zedran, the Afghanistan batsman. I'm asking a base price of 50 lakh. 50 lakh for Najib. 50 lakh for Najibullah Zedran. I see no bid. I'm selling Najibullah Zedran unsold here. Najibullah Zedran with Afghanistan player. A base price of 50 lakh. 50 lakh for Najib. I see no bid. Najib is unsold. Moving on to the next player is the all-rounder category, and I don't know why he's an all-rounder, but he can be the all-rounder. So the next player is Jeffrey Archer at 2 crores. Jeffrey Archer at 2 crores. He won't be playing this season, but
SRH base.
he can be your next season base bowler. So SRH asking for base at 2 crores. MA comes back. MA comes for the bidding for Jeffrey Archer at 2.2. At 2.2, at the expense of not playing this season, still teams are interested with
SRH 2.5.
Archer. SRH comes back at 2.4. 2.6 says MI.
2.6.
2.6 says MI.
SRH 2.8.
2.8 with SRH. This is Archer. This is Jeffrey Archer at 2.8. MI at 3.
MI out.
MI is out. 2.
MI out.
MI is out. 2.8 with SRH now. This is Jeffrey Archer. The teams are interested in the expense of not playing this season. Still, Jeffrey Archer is getting sold to Sunrisers Hyderabad at 2.8 crores. Once,
It's a still buy, guys. Please
twice,
make a rise in the price of a Jofra Archer.
and Jeffrey Archer is sold to Sunrisers Hyderabad at 2.8 crores. Archer 2.8 to SRH. So the next player.
How much? How much?
Is 2.8 crores. Jeffrey Archer. The next player up for the auction is Rishi Dhawan from India. Rishi Dhawan.
Can you bid for Charita Slanka?
Okay. You want
Now.
Charita Slanka, the base is 50 lakh.
Yeah.
Aslanka,
Yeah, best price.
Sri Lanka, all-rounder, Charita Slanka at 50 lakh. At 50 lakh, DC comes in at 50 lakh for Aslanka. I see no interest from any team. DC asks for base. I'm selling base to DC. Sold. Aslanka sold to DC at base price of 50 lakh. And the next player is Rishi Dhawan from India at a base price 50 lakh. Rishi Dhawan.
SRH base.
SRH is base for Rishi Dhawan. Fast bowling all-rounder. Had a very good Shaikh Mustafa trophy. KKR
70 KKR. 70 SRH.
80.
80 with KKR now.
SRH out.
SRH is out. The bid is with KKR for 80 lakh. It's Rishi Dhawan, the Indian all-rounder. Rishi Dhawan with KKR at 80 lakhs. 90 comes in Mumbai.
90 MI.
RCB comes back. RCB joins the bidding war. Now it's 1 crore with RCB. 1 crore with RCB and 1.1 says MI for Rishi Dhawan. 1.1 with MI.
1.2.
1.2 says RCB. 1.2 says RCB. 1.2 says RCB. 1.3 says MI. 1.3 says MI. The bid is with Mumbai Indians.
1.4
1.4 says RCB. 1.4, the bid is with RCB for Rishi Dhawan. Rishi Dhawan.
1.5.
1.5. 1.6.
1.6 RCB.
Okay, 1.6, the bid is with RCB.
1.7.
1.7.
1.8 RCB.
1.8 RCB.
1.9.
1.9.
2 RCB.
2 RCB.
2.2.
2.2. This is Rishi
RCB
Dhawan.
out.
This is Rishi Dhawan and RCB is out. Rishi Dhawan, I'm selling Rishi Dhawan to Mumbai Indians at 2.2. Any buyers? Any buyers for Rishi Dhawan at 2.2 crores? I see no bid. I'm selling Rishi Dhawan to Mumbai Indians at 2.2 once, twice, and Rishi Dhawan is sold to Mumbai Indians at 2.2 crores. The next player up for the auction is Daryl Mitchell. Daryl Mitchell, the New Zealander all-rounder. Opener come all-rounder, Daryl Mitchell.
KKR base price.
KKR base price. Daryl Mitchell to KKR at base price of 50 lakh. At 50 lakh. At 50 lakh for Daryl Mitchell. A medium pace bowler. Come opener. Daryl Mitchell.
EMI.
MI comes back of 60. MI at 60.
70.
70 with KKR.
70.
80 MI.
90.
90 KKR.
1.2. 1.1, sorry.
1.2.
1.3.
1.4.
1.5.
The bid is with KKR now at 1.5 for Daryl Mitchell, the New Zealander all-rounder. He can open, he can bat at middle, a medium pace bowler. Had a heroic outing in the T20 World Cup.
MI.
MI is out? Okay, MI is out now. The bid is,
MI out.
Bid is with KKR at 1.5. I am selling Daryl Mitchell to KKR at 1.5. I hear no bid, I see no bid. Daryl Mitchell is sold to KKR at 1.45 crores.
$1.5.
Yes, 1.5.
Nathan bro, 92 to Siraj, which team owner?
I don't know. He just went up. So the next player up for the auction is Sheffield Rutherford. Sheffield Rutherford at 1 crore.
Nathan, is Pretorius going to
Yeah.
or
I'll call
it is also
Pretorius
like
next. Rutherford at
Okay.
1 crore. Sheffield Rutherford at 1 crore. The West Indian all-rounder can be a finisher. Rutherford at 1 crore. I see no bid. I'm selling him unsold. Rutherford is going unsold. So the next player up for the auction, as DC called out, it's Divine Pretorius. Divine Pretorius at 50 lakh. At 50 lakh for DC. DC at base price for Pretorius at 50 lakh. Any buyers for Pretorius? South African all-rounder. Very handy at the death. Divine Pretorius at 50. I see no bid. I hear no bid. I'm selling Pretorius to Delhi Capitals. Once, twice, and sold to Delhi Capitals. Pretorius is sold to Capitals for 50 lakh. And I just want to update Delhi Capitals, your overseas quota is complete and you cannot buy any more overseas players. And the next player up for the auction is Daniel Sams, the Australian Big Bash hero. Daniel Sams at 1 crore. 1 crore for Daniel Sams. 1 crore for Daniel Sams. 1 crore. He's a very good head bowler. Can be a pinch hitter. Daniel Sams at 1 crore. I see no bid. I see no bid. I'm selling him unsold. Daniel Sams is unsold. So next player up for the auction is Mitchell Santner. Mitchell Santner from New Zealand at 75 lakh. Mitchell Santner, 75 lakh, base price, any buyers, left arm spinner,
SRH base.
SRH at base, a handy
RCB.
batsman, and RCB comes back at 80. RCB comes for Santner at
SRH
80.
90.
85 for SRH. 85 with SRH.
RCB.
RCB at 90. RCB at 90.
SRH out.
SRH is out. The bid is with RCB, 490 lakh for Mitchell Santner. A handy batsman and left arm slow orthodox bowler. And selling for 90 lakhs. Sold to RCB at 90 lakh. So the next player up for the auction is Romario Shepherd. Romario Shepherd at 75. I'm asking 75 lakhs for Romario Shepherd. The West Indian fast bowler can be a pinch hitter. Romario Shepherd at 75 lakh. At 75 lakh for Romario Shepherd. I see no bid. CSK are interested, 75 lakh, Romario Shepherd. Could fit in your budget. No, I see here no bid, so I'm selling Romario Shepherd unsold. Unsold. So I'm moving on to quickening the process. So I'm moving on to Jason Behrendorff, the Australian pace bowler. Jason Behrendorff at 75 lakh. Jason Behrendorff at 75 lakh.
Base price. Base price.
Yeah, may I ask for base? It's Jason Behrendorff, the left arm pacer at 75 lakh, 2 MI. I'm selling at base price to Mumbai Indians. Jason Behrendorff once, Jason Behrendorff twice. I'm selling Jason Behrendorff to Mumbai Indians at base. That's a steal. So the next player up for the auction is
75.
Yeah, 75 base. The next player up for the auction is Tymal Mills. Tymal Mills, I'm asking 1 crore. 1 crore for Tymal Mills. Very good death bowler, has lots of variation. The English bowler, Tymal Mills, can bowl at 140 plus, can bowl a slower bowler at 110. Perfect death combination bowler, left arm pacer, Tymal Mills at 75 lakh. Any buyers?
KKR.
KKR at base. KKR at base at 1 crore. KKR at base at 1 crore. I'm selling Tamil Mills to KKR at 1 crore. Once, twice, and Tamil Mills is sold to KKR at 1 crore. So guys, this will be
1 or 75 now.
Sorry.
Not at this session.
It was 75 lakh now.
I don't have
Simon
players here.
Mills.
I need to ask.
No, his base price is one CR.
1 CR.
His base price is 1 CR.
Yeah, Tamil Mills is 1 CR.
Okay.
Can you bid for Siddharth Kaul?
Okay. You want Siddharth Kaul? I don't think he's coming at this option. Fast bowler 3 set. Okay, yeah. So the next player is Siddharth Kaul, the Indian pacer, at 75 lakh. At 75 lakh. This is for Siddharth Kaul.
Best price.
Base price for DC.
SRH 80.
SRH at 80. SRH at 80.
SRH 80.
85.
85 DC.
SRH at 90.
95.
95 with it. Yes, DC.
SRH out.
SRH is out.
1 Punjab.
Punjab comes in at 1.
1.1.
1.2 Punjab.
DC out.
Now DC is out. Siddharth Kaul is at 1.2 with Punjab Kings. Any players interested, any team interested for Siddharth Kaul? I'm selling it to Punjab Kings for 1.2 crores. Siddharth Kaul once, twice, and Siddharth Kaul is sold to Punjab Kings at 1.2. So guys, this is the last player of the auction this session. So after this, you guys can send the names whom you want to target or want to buy, and we can fast track the auction later based on teams interested players. We will call out those names only. So the last player for today's auction is Andrew Ty. Andrew Ty for 1 crore. I'm asking 1 crore for Andrew Ty. 1 crore for Andrew Ty. I see no bid. I'm selling him unsold here. Andrew Ty is unsold. So I'll add one more player here. Adam Milne at 1.5 crores. Adam Milne at 1.5 crores. Anybody interested for Adam Milne at 1.5? I see no bid. I'm selling Adam Milne unsold again. Unsold. So guys, you can send the rest of the players. You can see the list and just send the players with the number that they have the number right next to them. So you can say, like, for example, 166 Chris Lynn or something like that. So with the number, you send the players. We will have a session at night, and what are the players you want to add to your squad, you can add at the next session. So with this, I will share the screen here to show what are the players you guys have bought so far.
In DM.
So this is how the squad stands as of now. Yuvi, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Can you update the purse amount here?
Sorry, bro.
This is both amount.
We
Can you
can
update the purse?
update like a purse amount in the session when we come back after the whole the list, because it's hard to catch up the purse amount because everyone is buying like like auction is too fast. So we can tell everyone
Yuvi
after
says,
that the
he will
ending the
update the purse
session
amount
and
later.
it's joining the next session before the 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I understood. Yeah, I understood. So Yuvi
So
says he will
like
update the purse amount later. When you guys join back, I will send you the latest purse amount. This is how the squad stands as of now. Still a lot of work for KKR and CSK and LSG because their squad is very less. And I can see DC almost completed their squad.
Nitin,
And
bro.
SRH, RR, PBKS,
Nitin, bro.
GT, all are done really well. with their
Nitin,
squad.
bro.
Yes, Yuvi.
I am saying I want to add something like many of the viewers are very new. They don't know the which player we boy last time brought it to last night yesterday. So please tell the players of the all the 10 teams won, and so that viewer are continuously asking in the comment section about their franchisees team. So please you before the leaving please tell the all the players of every team.
Okay, so I'm updating for each team here. So from yesterday auction, CSK got 8 players. Ashwin at 6 crore, Quinton de Kock 10.5 crores. They bought Reina Pack at 4, Steve Smith at 3, Divine Bravo at 4.6, Harshal Patel they bought 8.5, Prasid Krishna 6.5, Ish Sodhi 1. They got a very good team, but the bus is very low, 3.9. They still need to buy back 10 more players. Not sure how they're going to manage it. They don't have any backup players, but the playing 11 looks good. And for Mumbai Indians, they have bought David Miller at 4.2, Hasaranga at 4.4, Nabi at 3.2, Kuldeep Yadav at 5.5, Rahul Tripathi, very good buy at 7, Deepak Huda, once again a very good smart buy at 5.5, Kamlesh Nagarkoti, Navdeep Saini, Sheldon Cottrell, all for a very cheap buy. They have done really justice to their auction here. And KS Bird, the 2.2 is a steal here. And Rishi Dhawan might be, they had to groom him a little bit for an all-rounder. He can't replace Hardik Pandya, but still a valuable all-rounder here. And Behradov for 0.75 is another steal. So Mumbai have done really well at the auction here. They have a purse amount of 11.25 crores left yet. So they can still add valuable players to their squad.
No, Nitin, Nitin,
Yeah.
the purse is 8.30.
Okay,
You can correct
I got
it.
an update. It's 8.3 for MI. So still they can add some more valuable players to the squad. And RCB have already added Manish Pandey at 7.5, Johnny Baristo at 9 crores, Lucky Ferguson at 10.5, Shahrukh Khan 7.5. All the big names at very good price as well, comparatively good. And the top 4 purchases are really good for RCB. And Abhishek Sharma at 4.8, Jimmy Neesham at 3.4, Khalil Ahmed at 2, Lingisa Negiri at 1.2, Jaydev Unatkar at 1.3, Piyush Chawla at 1, Mayak Markand at 2, they got 2 leggy, and Saturn at 0.9 and Devon Conway at 1.5. The top 4 is really looking extremely dangerous and very good, and then they got a decent and a good buy, got to be said. So their squad stands at, they got almost like 16 players, and they just got to finish up with some backup players more. So this is KKR. They got a couple of foreign players today, and yesterday they bought Trent Bolt for 11.5. Their highest purchase is Trent Bolt, and Deepak Chahar at 9.5 crores. Dinesh Karthik at 6 crores for KKR, coming back to KKR again. Amit Mishra, the leggy, at 3. Rahul Tivatia, another leggy, at 4. Has ability to bat, and Jayant Yadav, the off spinner, at 1.2, Daryl Mitchell and Tymal Mills at 1 and 1.5. So they got a squad of 12, and still they need to buy minimum of 6 and maximum of 13 players with a purse amount of 12.8. I guess they could manage that with this amount purse amount. And moving on to Delhi Capitals, they got a lot of players. So they got Shikhar Dhawan. The highest purchase of the auction is Shikhar Dhawan at 9.5 crores, and they got Ambati Rayudu at 6.5 crores. 2 experienced Indian batsmen at a very valuable, very high price they bought, and then Zampa at 2 crores is looking like they is going to be the leg spinner, or it could be Shreyas Gopal at 2.6, and Karthik Tyagi at 4 crores, Saurabh Tiwari at 90 lakhs. Rahane they bought 2.2. You could see that they have invested in a lot of experienced players, little bit aged, but still they have a lot of experience. Ishan Sharma, Ajinkya Rahane, Dhawan, Roydu, all 35 plus, but still a very good experienced players. And then they got some youngsters like Liam Livingston, and they invested in Aslanka, the Sri Lankan all-rounder, and Devine Pretorius for 50 lakh, and Shamsi, they got another leggy for 1.3. Looks like a decent squad for Delhi Capitals too. And Sunrisers Hyderabad, their highest purchase of the day is Jason Holder, which they got yesterday at 12 crores, and then Shakib Al Hasan for 4. They invested a lot in Washington Sundar at 11.5 crores, almost equalizing to Holder, and then Nitish Rana at 5.5, Sam Billings at 2.2, Pridhiman Saha at 1, Natrajan at 6, Mustafizur Rahman at 4.2 crores. This looks like a decent and valuable buy. And then they went high bidding for Yuspendra Chahal and got him for 11 crores, and Patidar for 50 lakhs, and Mandeep Singh at 1.1, even Lewis at 3. They went for, surprisingly, they went for Archer, and they will get the service of Archer at 2022, but still available by again. So SRH has done reasonably well. They have got a squad of 16, and they have few players to fill in the spot to complete the auction. And PBKS, they got all the big names as much as possible. David Warner at 9.5 crores, Ishan Kishan at 13 crores, Hetmeyer at 6.5 crores, Shadul Thakur at 10 crores, Jason Roy at 4.8 is a steal, and Mark Wood at 4.6. They got leg spinner Rahul Chahar at 7.5, decent price. Harpreet Brar, 2 crores, very valuable one. Rian Parag, 4.2, promising youngster. Murugan Ashwin at 1.6, and Dominic Drakes and Woodian Smith. They got both the promising young West Indian talents at very good, a very good amount, and Karan Sharma at 0.95 lakhs and Shradul Thakur at 1.2. Coming up to Rajasthan Royals, they got Shreyas Iyer. They got their captain Sanju Samson, but still they wait for Shreyas Iyer for 12 crores. Now they got two captains, not sure who they're going to make as a captain. And then they got Krunal Pandya, they got Matthew Wade, and Imran Tahir for 2 crores. Prem Garg, Shivam Mavi, Avesh Khan is they bought him for 8.5 crores. Some very high bidding for Avesh Khan and a valuable buy, very promising young Indian bowler. Sure, he's going to be their lead bowler soon. And they got Sai Kishore at 1.4, David Malan at 1.7, valuable by this one. And Aiden Markram, another promising youngster from South Africa, can bowl off spin, can bat at middle overs at 5.5. Chris Jordan, a death over specialist at 2.8. Chetan Sarkari at 4.4 is a very good buy. It's a steal actually. No teams bid more than 4 for Sarkaria. RR was very lucky to get Sarkaria at 4.4. And Wise Ahmed at 50 lakh and Bandit at 4.8. They have invested in right and proper players, all looking like a talented and much experienced players. RR squad is looking good. They have bought almost like 17 players. They still have some Indian local talents to buy yet. We will see that in the night auction. And Lucknow Super Giants has bought Rabada at 10 crores, Pat Cummins 11. This is a very surprising buy. Mitchell Marsh at 13 crores, Devdutt Padikkal at 8, Shamsi at 8.5. After spending almost like full amount of their purse in the very first 5 players, now the purse amount is just 3.9 crores. They just bought like 10 players, they still have to fill at least 8 players to complete the squad with a purse amount of 3.9 lakhs. It's a very challenging thing for Lucknow to do. Let's see how they do it in the night. And it's Gujarat Titans. They got Faf du Plessis at 8.5, Uttapa at 4.6, Nicholas Puran at 5. They got Duplessis at a very challenging price, competing with CSK, getting 8.5 for Duplessis is a valuable one. And a surprise package is Jazz Hazelwood. They went till 10 crores for Hazelwood, which is very surprising, but he's a very good bowler. And 10 crores, I'm not sure if it's a valuable one, but they chose to spend a lot of amount on it, trust in Hazelwood. And Bhuvanesh Kumar, they got for a steal price of 5 crores. Umesh Yadav for 2.2, Shabazz Ahmed at 1.2, and Aaron Finch at 1.9. Shivam Dubey at 3.6. Chamira, another young promising bowler from Sri Lanka, a very talented bowler at 1 crore. That's a steal there. And Karun Nair, experienced Indian batsman at 1 crore, and Roman Paul at 0.75 lakhs. If you leave out Hazelwood and if you see all the rest of the players are very valuable players at very small amount, you can see the price amount is like 0.75, 1, 3.6, 1.2. They got very valuable players at a very small amount, but only they have to overspend on Hazelwood and Duplessis. So that's how the squad stands as of now. Teams are yet to finalize on the rest playing squad. So join us at night at 9 o'clock for to complete the auction. Teams will send the names whom they want to target, and we will just call out those names only. And let's see if more than one team bid.
Nitin,
Yeah,
I wanted to ask Daniel Sams went to which team?
Daniel Sams was unsold.
Okay.
So guys, join us back at night, 9 o'clock, to complete the uncapped players auction and see how the squad stands after the night auction and see which team has a better squad. We will have a deep analysis on the team squad and rank them accordingly. So join us back at 9. And team owners, thanks for your patience and joining here. And join back at night and full your squad. Thank you very much. Thank you for the auction, guys. Bye. See you.
Am I audible? Please everyone may do subscribe Crick UB channel, and thank you Nitin bro and all the owners that are the participant and all the viewers who are watching us. Thank you Nitin bro, you are doing amazing job. Your job is uncomparable, your hard work is uncomparable with anyone. Like you are live for more than 3 hours yesterday, and now it's also more than 3 hours. So you are doing a lot of hard work everyone. More than 30 people are with us, so please do subscribe अवर चैनल एंड अभी जो बहुत सारे सवाल आ रहे थे उनका मैं उस टाइम पे जवाब नहीं दे पाया। तो एक सवाल तो ये था मॉक ऑक्शन के बारे में, सॉरी रियल ऑक्शन के बारे में आया था काफी, कि रियल ऑक्शन कब होगा। तो उसका यही जवाब है सिंपल सा, कि 12th एंड 13th फेब को 12 बजे से 5 बजे तक है ऑक्शन, एंड वी आर डूइंग अ वॉच अलोंग विथ यू। सो